Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Completely Candid with me, Christian Blandin. This episode really was recorded for personal reasons, really just to document some good times with some good friends of mine, Bon and Brittany, who come from California and now have made their way out to Texas. Really, it's just us winding down at the end of the day after just, I think, a few days at this point of just hanging out, having fun. And at this point, we're just having some good old conversation. It starts off super silly. We're just laughing for the first, or we're laughing all the way through it. But it's a little bit of nonsense, a little bit of their background in the first half. And then if you're looking for more touching and heartwarming content, you can skip more towards the end. Up to you to listen to the whole thing or skip to the more heartfelt part later on in the show. Up to you guys. Let me know what you think about this episode. All of them are very different. This episode's very different from the last episode, and that's the whole point of this show. Whatever happens, happens, and I'm actually looking for variety here. So let me know what kind of episodes you guys have been liking so far, and maybe we'll do more of that. Maybe not. The show is what it is. It's completely candid, guys. Either way, have a listen, have fun, and go. Alrighty, guys, what is up? We are here. We're live in Mesquite, Texas.
The Big D.
The Big D, right outside of Dallas, Texas.
The Big D.
We are in the suburbs of Dallas.
Tejas.
Mesquite, Texas.
Mesquite, Texas.
Tejas.
Yes, sir. The big, the bold, and the mesquite, as they say.
Yeah? Is that what they say?
That's what I say.
That's not what they say?
That's what I say. So it is what everyone
It's
says.
what you say.
So everyone says it.
Your way.
My way. My way. Or the D way.
Okay, so how this works, I don't know if you guys actually listen to my podcast. It's okay. You don't have to say that you didn't.
You calling us out?
On the podcast.
He's exposing us on the podcast.
That's what we do. We keep it real here. Yeah, I'll have a little intro before this, but you can feel free to say what you want about yourselves right now. Start with the lady.
Hello, I'm the lady.
I am.
You're right. I didn't know how you identify. We shouldn't assume here. Miss
Right.
Brittany Chang.
Hello.
AKA B Money.
Well, actually,
AKA Changers.
yes. AKA Two Changs.
Two Changs.
Yes.
Two Changs. Hello, my name is Two Changs. I'm here in Mesquite, Texas.
Mesquite.
I don't really know what else I'm supposed to say about
That's all you gotta
myself.
You're
say.
so
That's all you
exciting.
want to say?
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
Just laying it down.
That's great. Can't wait to hear that in the podcast.
Thanks. I tried.
What's up? Bon Julian, San Diego. Let's see. Grew up Colorado Springs, moved to Texas, moved to California, moved to California gay again.
Oh, not like that.
You say we're catching up.
Yeah, introduce yourself first, and then
Nobody wants to know your life story.
And Christian said to do this. It's scripted right here. It tells me what to say.
Yeah, the script.
The script that's
The
written.
script that's right there on the bottle.
Hi, I am a shift supervisor for 4 years at Starbucks, and I'll take any job. Please help.
Sick.
So,
that's that.
all right, guys, have a good night.
That's it. It's just a job application. That was
Is there
it.
anyone out there willing to hire?
We're just trying to get as much exposure as we can.
Link to my OnlyFans in my description.
The man needs to get paid. He's got a home and two furry children to take care of.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Who lives in this household out in Mesquite, Texas?
Well,
The head of the household, Brittany Chang.
what?
Boom.
That's what she wants.
Got him.
And our two children.
Well, one of them's fully mine. The other one she had with another dad.
Truly.
Whoa.
My actual dad.
Whoa.
No, wait, that's
Welcome to the show, guys. It's
Wow.
Completely Candid with Chris and
No,
Blandin.
No, you
You
can't.
can't birth a dog.
Mind you,
This is bad.
the ideas and opinions of my guests do not reflect those of my own.
Yes, it is. It's scripted, dude.
Anyways, we have a 1.5-year-old German golden.
What?
Wow.
She doesn't even know the dogs we have.
We have a 1.5-year-old golden retriever. Her name is Kaylani San Diego.
Not Crayola, not Clonny,
Not Clonny.
not
At Christian.
Kaylani. It's
Clonny?
Yeah.
Clonny?
Hi everyone, this is my friend's dog Kalani.
Clonny?
Kalani. Her
Klondike?
name is Kalani.
Spelled CLAWW.
Klondike?
And we also have a 10-year-old black lab named Lily.
Yeah.
It's Klondike, San Diego. And
Lily
Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy.
I'm lost.
Sir? So, how long have you lived in Tejas? Where did you grow up first, Brittany?
I was waiting to see if that question was for me. First, I was born in San Jose, California.
Bam!
And then I moved more north in California.
Bam!
Oh, can't you just edit
And I
those
lived in Roseville, California
Bam!
for approximately 18 years. And then
Approximately.
Southern California.
Rough estimation.
Bro, that's
And
where
now-
Dietrich's was.
What?
He went
Roseville.
to my high school.
Yeah.
He went to your high school?
He went to my...
Dominic Sandoval
And we
went
had
to
the
her
same
high
dance
school, bro.
teacher.
Yeah.
What?
And he comes back to her high school to teach classes. Him and was it Megan Batoon too?
What?
I think...
Right?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
That's wild,
Yeah.
dude.
So...
But that's where he
Nice.
hosts all like the boba tea.
So,
That's not what
yo, Dietrich,
Nightwalker.
if you're trying to battle two Changs over here, you just got called out, sir. That's
No, I
basically
went
what
to one
happened.
of his workshops, and I was very lost, so I left.
Yeah, she's not really.
Yeah,
good.
she's
that's
confused
that.
as to why you were teaching such trash, bro.
Oh.
Ooh, just kidding. I respect you. She doesn't, though. You should battle her.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, you just got extra real.
Yeah, Ian Eastwood.
Dietrich and Ian Eastwood.
Just call everyone.
By the way, Jabberwockies?
Anthony. He's coming at everyone.
We're trying to get everybody. All right, Mr. Bon San Diego.
Yes, sir.
His last name is San Diego.
And I do not own all of San Diego.
Just portions.
Or any
The
of it.
unincorporated areas.
There is San Diego Water District is mine. Yes.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah?
That's in my last name.
Yeah, where were you born, sir?
Colorado Springs.
What's your social security number?
It's gonna be 6 I don't know if you could hear that.
Did you actually say it?
No. Maybe the first 3 numbers, but that's it.
That's
not enough. There's no way, bro.
No way.
They'll never guess it.
Then my dad's in the army, so he moved to the Woodlands, Texas, bro, which is like an hour away from Houston, H-Town. And then, let me tell you, that place is humid. Like, humid.
I mean, this place is humid.
This place is not bad compared to if you've been.
It's close to what I almost said the border. I mean, that's true.
Which one?
What I should
Here?
say is the equator.
You're right.
Good job.
Geography.
Mathematics. Then after that, 5 years, moved to Irvine, California. Irvine, 949. Where we at?
Home of the Spectrum.
And that's where you
Home of
guys
the
met.
Irvine Empire.
Yeah, and then that's
Yep.
where we met
Let's
when
hear it.
Christian was.
And I said, anything the light touches will be
Is
yours.
Savannah.
It's the circle of life.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. So
No, what happened
Little
was
did you
Christian
know.
was
Yeah,
at-
John started singing in the background. He was there in person.
Oh my god.
So
At our
every
high school.
white blonde girl,
Oh my goodness.
This is why
I'm hot. This is why you're not. Nah. I don't even remember who I chose, dude. It was just so in the moment.
What do you mean who you chose?
Well, he chose
what-
Pikachu, obviously.
Duh. Best starter Pokemon
No,
in the
but
game.
the way you became friends is that Christian walked up to you and he said,
I don't remember any of this.
Because he was drunk.
he
I
said,
was
you
not.
should talk to her.
No.
What did he say?
He said,
Anything the light
yes,
touches.
literally said, pick any single one and they're yours. And I said,
Did he really?
And I said, cow.
Yeah, we were in a
Brain made
farm
you
and we were
think
looking
that
at
that's
vegetables.
Duh.
Yeah, I was
You've
like,
heard this story 30 times.
Yeah, but apparently I didn't listen.
I said, we're collecting crops today and you're going to get the cream. You know what I'm saying?
And I said, you dog it.
This is why I don't understand what's happening when you guys talk.
Because you don't listen.
Yeah, the listeners are totally keeping up. They're on par. They're at the pace right now.
They're actually not even... So anyways.
Yeah, away from the mic. We're going to like make noise.
It's not even away. I was just...
As we get into this
literally
portion right here.
Anyways.
Whisper and get real close and do all this stuff. Almost every episode I've done like does it like a joke ASMR thing. Maybe it'll just be part of the podcast.
Part of the thing. It's just like a thing, you know?
Oh, you know?
Because we can't believe ASMR is actually a thing to where it's like people watch. Was it the mukbangs?
Oh,
Ew.
ASMR.
That's Corona.
Yeah, I'm dying, guys.
Uh-oh.
This is my last show. This is my send off.
And it with a bang.
So after you lived in Irvine, California, where'd you go?
Mountain View, California.
Also in the Bay, let's go. San Jose
Bay.
Sharks, let's go.
Yay area. San Ho.
Not as good as the Ducks, though. I'm just saying. Sorry, San Jose. You don't have movies made after your team. We got a series, bruh. Series.
Was it really?
Yeah, the Mighty Ducks.
Where's it named
we
after?
talked about this
Yeah, dude.
like yesterday.
Yeah, bro.
I guess I didn't.
Yeah, San Jose Sharks didn't make anyone's childhood happen. Okay, maybe they did, but like we got more. We got stats. Box
Yay.
office sales, you know what I'm saying?
San Ho.
Yeah.
San Ho.
We're on VHS. That's all I'm saying.
I was born in San Ho.
San Ho. I
already
love San
talked
Jose.
about it.
It's a great city.
Yeah.
It is a fine establishment.
I like San Ho. San Ho was pretty cool. Except downtown. That was a little scary.
Really?
Yeah.
I love downtown.
Well, what part of downtown? Like South downtown?
I
Or
know,
like-
you're
the
like
fun
in
part of
Santana
downtown.
Row talking about new downtown. I love it there.
Over there.
I'm a
Downtown's
native.
fine.
You're not.
I am a native.
If you're in like
Well,
the
I'm living-
main part of downtown.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, all the way from downtown to Rose Garden's totally fine.
Yes. Anything past that is a little sus.
Rose Garden's nice. Willow Glen is nice.
But it's further.
Vaughn lived in the Bay Area for approximately 6
A year.
months.
A year.
months.
What?
A
Vaughn?
full-on year.
Yeah.
Mountain
A
View's nice.
year.
And he talks like he is.
I was there a
native.
year.
Is it a year?
Yes.
No, it wasn't because you moved in the summer, and then
I came back in the summer.
summer.
no, you came back in January.
No.
Yes.
You were definitely there for like 6 or 7 months.
That's
See,
pretty much you
Christian's on
round
my
up,
side.
bro.
Because like,
From 6 to
You
12.
round up. That's half.
because I was
I have
living in
a
San Diego
mosquito.
for like 6, 7 months, and then I came back, and then you were up in
Yeah.
the Bay for like 6 or 7
Oh,
months.
so
That's what
like
happened.
you add 6 plus 6, it's a year.
Right.
Because you're the same.
Yep. The opposite
Amen.
sides of the state. It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
And 2 different people. So
it's
it's
a
like
year
totally the same.
somewhere. Yeah.
But Bond told me that he was moving to Kentucky, and I was like, all right, bye.
No, I wasn't.
Yep. And,
I said I had the option to move to Kentucky.
and so I thought he was moving to Kentucky.
So she assumed
and
that
then
I
he
was
starts posting pictures in San Francisco, California.
And then she said, "Okay, I see you."
Oh, so you're dodging me. Okay.
She's like, "I need some of that, huh? Hey, boo." And then she hit me up, and I was like, "What?
What?
Yeah, this girl ghosted me
Oh, yeah. Do you want
because
to...
I got that big dick energy.
Let's get... oh, my gosh. Let's get really into this. How do you guys meet?
How did we meet? We have different stories. No.
Or, I mean, I guess I'd say, how did you guys... I don't know. You tell how you...
How did we
tell.
what, Christian?
I'm not gonna just... tell us the beginning.
I don't know why he's
Because
laughing.
I have an interpretation as well, but I don't want to
Yeah.
botch it. So I'll let you guys handle your own story.
Wait, but I want to hear your story.
I don't want to speak for you. That'd be
Bond's not
mansplaining.
speaking. He's just laughing.
Well, what did we do, Christian?
How did we?
How did we
Christian?
meet?
I don't know. You were just texting each other one day eventually, right? Yeah.
That's it. That's really good. Wow. How did we meet?
So what happened was we were all loving and praising our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Just
Jesus Christ.
I love you, God.
I love you, God.
So we were at
Shout out to Mike
church.
Servin.
No.
Bay Area?
Yeah,
Bay Area?
yes.
Oh.
No. This was back in Irvine.
No, I'm just shouting out Mike Servin from the Yay area. Pastor
Yeah,
Mike
no, I'm just
Servin,
letting you know. This
Who
is in
says, I
Irvine.
love you, God.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know this is in Irvine.
Oh, okay. Okay. Isn't there, man?
Anyway, I was like leading in
What?
the college ministry.
What?
I was like a big
No,
time.
you weren't.
Yes, I was. I was.
You were just there.
I was a big
visitor.
time. You wish.
That has never been.
You're
part
just
of the
mad.
Story.
Anyways, because I feel like it's not important until now because it's on the podcast.
You're just trying to sound cooler than you are.
Yeah, I was a huge influence. I changed a lot.
Yeah, I
of
was a public figure.
It was actually his church. He owned it.
Yeah,
I built it with my own 2 hands.
literally the only reason why there's Easter is because of me. So.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so
So, anyways,
I invented it.
okay, but like she walks in, and then in my head I'm like,
oh my gosh.
oh my god, she went X game mode. But then I was like, okay, because we've never seen her before, and I was like, who
True.
the heck is
Who
this?
that
I
chick?
did move to Irvine, California a couple days before that. So.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. So it was a sign of me to be just friends
No,
with
give
her.
me a sign.
Just
Okay, keep going.
friends
Yo,
with her.
careful with the mic, bro.
So
Stay consistent with your space.
just
Our
friends
space?
with her.
Yeah, like don't be like way out here and then go right here because then I have to keep changing it and it gets crazy.
Oh, that's why Christian's twisting that thing.
No,
Yeah.
Christian's just fidgeting.
Anyways, back to your story.
So I was like talking to her a little bit as before the whole thing
like,
started.
hey, yo, ma, you want to like hold hands when we pray together or something?
No, he said, "Hi, my name is Bond. What's your name?" And I said, "My name's Brittany. Nice to meet you."
And then I
My
walked
name's
away.
Buddy Elf. What's
and
your
then he
favorite
walked
color?
away.
Then I walked away. You got to keep it curious, you know. Can't give it all at once. So then let the whole service happen and whatnot. Then as like fellowship, we do things together, like get food and stuff. But this time we went to Newport at the beach at night.
Newps.
This is like 10 o'clock at night.
This is like a classic Irvine thing, though.
Yeah. So we're at like Newport, 10
Well,
o'clock at night.
They're
In
out
the
in
ocean.
Noops.
But and she was being not like weird, but like she was the only one
what?
in the water when everyone else was just like off to the side just
Listen.
watching.
I came from Northern California. You got to drive hours to get to the ocean.
To
I
the
moved
where the
to
where the
Irvine.
water is nice.
Yeah, we drive 15 minutes, and I'm gonna stand in the ocean because it's there.
It was weird.
And what did he do? He came and stood in the ocean too.
That's how dedicated I was. I said,
To
hey,
being just friends.
yeah, to be just friends. And I said, oh, where'd you move
Just
from?
friends.
And I was like, and she's like, oh, da 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 da. And I was like, oh, what do you?
Oh,
No,
da-da-da-da.
I
Da, 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 da.
said I moved from Northern California, and he goes, "Oh, I love South Carolina."
Oh yeah, because the way she said it, dude. The way she said it, I was like, and so then we had like a conversation about like Northern California, but me thinking it was Southern California
No,
for
you were
like
thinking it was South Carolina the whole time.
yeah, for like 5 minutes.
And then I was like, "Wait, what?"
She was like, "Oh yeah, I'm from da 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 da," because I wasn't listening. 'Cause I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, she's cute.
Yep. So she thought I
So
was.
basically,
So-
from the start, you weren't listening.
And
Dang.
here we are. But then, what's it called? Then we figured it out. Well, I figured it out because I was
Because
like,
I said it.
yeah, because she
I
clarified.
said, "What are you talking?"
So then I said, oh, what do you miss about Roseville, California? And she said, my boyfriend. And I said,
I didn't.
That's literally her first answer.
And you're like, ah,
No,
well,
I didn't.
it was
Yes,
nice.
you did. I swear on my life. You said my family.
Like, it's nice talking to you. There's sharks in the water. Bye.
Literally. And then she said, yeah, and my boyfriend. And
That
then,
was
okay.
a little aggressive of me.
Okay, but like, how can you
But
not?
she's
Like,
loyal.
who, you?
Me.
Okay.
What's the most grateful thing you're grateful for that God gave you? My boyfriend.
Yeah, literally. And I was like,
What's your
and-
favorite color?
but then
My
that's what you-
boyfriend.
Sorry, I have a boyfriend.
What's
I
your
just
name? I
asked
have
you
a
to.
boyfriend.
Yeah. Can you pass the ketchup?
What are
I
your
have a
goals in
boyfriend.
life? My boyfriend.
I was like, okay, cool. So then I like carried on the conversation a little more like dry because I kind of just stopped caring at that point.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
He was like, "Hey, I work at Starbucks." I was like, "Oh, like I need to get
'Cause
a
she
job
asked.
here." And then he's like, "Oh yeah, like mine's hiring. Like I'll get you a job and like we can work together every single day."
ew, that is not what happened. What the?
Ben can just watch you while you're working.
Watch you shake that green tea.
For God.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Anyways,
Then you got my number.
yeah, I was like, if you need anyone to show you around, yeah, I just left a little.
No, you said. Since I'm a
That's
leader
exactly
here-
what I said.
Since I'm a leader here at the church, I'll text you and let you know what events are going on.
Gotta play that card of like, hey.
And I'm really bad at saying no when people ask me for my number, so I just said okay.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
And then
And then we hung out and we talked a little bit. Long story short, we went on a couple friend dates. Friend dates, FRIEND.
What is a friend date?
We hang out. We
You
went.
don't go on a date.
Yes, we did. What was that?
I don't know. Bond and I go on dates. We're
I know
friends.
you guys
Yeah,
did say, let's go on a date.
What's that boba place that's very aesthetically pleasing in like Santa Ana?
Roasting Waters.
Oh, we went there.
She remembers.
Because
he
we were
said
just
it
friends.
87 times.
Because we're just friends.
No, and then we stayed there and we talked to each other for like
4 hours. Yeah.
Because you just want to like get closer to God together, right?
Amen, right?
Amen,
Fellowship
brother.
is the best. So then we did that. Then we went to the Anaheim Packing District for another like 3 hours.
And then
another
he tried
night.
to kiss me.
No, I didn't. She expected
Whoa.
me. She still had a boyfriend at the time, and I knew
And
this. So
I knew this.
we were
Yes.
just friends.
And I knew this.
So, but she was the one.
I knew I had a boyfriend.
But Bonnie,
This
But
idiot.
Bonnie,
real butter smooth.
I tried really hard to make it clear.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I
She
said-
was expecting a kiss that night, and I was like,
Whoa.
No, I was avoiding.
because that's what she was right. If you wouldn't be avoiding if you were expecting, correct?
Dang.
No.
See, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Dang.
Here we go. Anyways,
Here we go.
after that night, she ghosted me for like a
Dang.
solid year.
I remember that. He told me
Well,
about it.
See?
I
Yeah.
am honored. It wasn't a year. It was like 7 months.
Same thing.
No, but that's because you know how I had a boyfriend at the time. Well, he was like, "Hey, I think he wants to be your boyfriend," and I said,
Who, me?
"You right? Yeah, you."
I did not.
Yeah, but who has a house?
Then why'd you tell Christian about it?
Huh?
Why'd you tell Christian?
What?
Because he was asking what happened to that girl, and I said, "Oh,
He didn't say a.
How did Christian know about that girl?
because
If I
I
was
saw
your
on my
other.
social media."
I was
Oh.
like, yeah, who's that?
So when you go on friend dates, you take pictures.
Did you not?
We did. We took a lot of
Yeah,
pictures.
we did.
We took
We
so
took
many
Christian,
Oh,
you're not
wow.
helping my case.
See, it's a thing. So, anyways, ghosted me. In the meantime of her ghosting me, I moved to the Bay, and then I
He's
see.
like, I'm gonna move away and just. I'm gonna find myself before I find someone else. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And little did she know, she decided to go back there for summer. And I saw that
All of a sudden.
all of a sudden.
I was already
No,
there.
you weren't.
All of a sudden, she
I
was
didn't have a
already
place
there.
to
Right?
live.
On the other side of the state.
I know, right? Where I happened to move.
All of a
When
sudden.
I thought he lived in Kentucky,
All of a sudden.
That's what happens when you ghost me.
all of a sudden. Oh.
You're just trying to like disconnect. Like, I'll say Kentucky, but I'm really just gonna be like.
So that way
Way
you
over here.
don't bother me.
That's not true.
Yes, it
But then you stalked his Insta. It's like, you know what? I'm just gonna go
she
back up.
slid into
there.
my
No,
DMs.
no, no, no,
She
no.
slid it in hard to my DMs.
You slid into my DMs.
And that's what she thinks. So,
All right, pull it up.
He said
Pull it up.
it'll take a while.
That's okay. We got
4
time.
years. No, she had like this piercing in her nose or something, and I was
right
like,
now.
no, no,
Well, it
no,
was
no, no.
fake. I
It
was
a
testing it out,
Yeah,
see if
and I was
I
like, oh,
liked
what the
it.
heck? You got a piercing. So I kind of slid.
So you called her out for being fake?
Yeah, but she.
No. He said,
she
what the nose ring?
Yeah, she posted knowing that I would.
That
look
sounds
at
like
it.
something he would say.
No,
I believe
I
you.
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah, she knew I was looking, so she had to like
Whoa.
subtly drop the. So then, anyways, then we started talking again, and then we talked about going to San Francisco all day.
Whoa, lies. Everyone's telling lies
Ron
today.
said something.
See, she doesn't even know what I
No.
said.
I went.
Vaughn was still in my DMs and he's like, ah, da, 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 da.
I'm gonna say.
No, Bon slid into my DMs, and
Oh
then
my gosh.
and then we were talking, and he was like, "What the heck? You went to San Francisco and didn't invite me?" I was like, "Boy, you live in
TFTI.
Kentucky." And he's like, "No, I don't. I live in the Bay Area." And then,
I live in Mountain View. That's like a 35-minute drive.
yeah,
Without traffic.
45 with.
and I could drive my
No,
car
I'll
there
say
myself.
45 without an hour with something like that.
True, true.
Yeah.
And then I forgot what I just said.
So then you said,
Da,
"Do you
da,
wanna
da,
go
da."
out?"
No,
No, we ended up planning a San Francisco day trip. Got there
all day,
all day.
just the two of us.
As
Yeah, because
friends.
you know that's
That's
it
a
takes a
friend.
while. There's a lot of traffic. You gotta make the most of it.
Exactly.
You right? And
Gotta
then
go to Ghirardelli
I know.
Square.
I
Pier.
agreed to do that.
Ghirardelli
And then-
Pier? Where's
No,
Ghirardelli Pier?
No, I
bro?
said Ghirardelli Square, and then Pier 39.
Oh, okay. Because he's a local, you know.
I'm
he
a
lived there
native.
for 6 months.
Yeah, area.
Bay Area.
Shout out to
Jabberwockies, bro. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
So then
we were
driving, and then we were like driving to. Oh, we went to Blue Bottle Coffee first. Shout out to Blue Bottle, sponsor us.
Classic.
Thank you.
Classic.
And then after we were driving to the bridge, the view of the bridge, the Golden Gate, and then she was like, "So how's your love life?"
Oh yeah,
And I said, "What?"
that's my favorite question to ask.
If
Oh,
that
yeah,
isn't
yeah.
a probing question,
Right? So then I
Well,
was
how
like,
else was I supposed to say it casually? I really thought about it,
"Yeah."
and then I thought, of,
hey, you single yet?
I've been single. All right, I've been single.
Hey,
But she
you
was like,
still single? Because
Yes,
I am now.
that's what I said. I said, "I'm single. Thanks for reminding me."
no. You said like I'm forever alone on my boat. Something.
No,
like
I
that.
did. That is
Hey,
something.
yeah, I
Tell me,
remember.
is that something I would say? That is something I would not say.
Oh, wait, one more time.
She said,
Run it back.
I'm on the forever alone boat. I'm forever alone on my boat. Something like that.
Did you write a poem?
That's
No, he
disgusting,
said
right?
something like that.
No,
and then
I didn't. I said-
I'm on the same boat.
Did you just drop
No,
like
you just said I'm on the same boat.
So you just dropped
Oh.
a Drake line on her?
Turn that 6 into a 9.
Anyways,
so then I was like on the inside, like freaking out,
and
on the outside I was freaking out because she was like, "Oh, I'm single too,"
And
I
then
was
he
like,
goes, "Really?"
"Yeah," I was like, "Oh my gosh, no."
Yeah.
And he was smiling so hard, and then he was like, "Oh, like, are
I was
you
like,
okay?"
"Oh wait, oh my gosh, are you okay?"
No way. I'm so sad for you. What happened?
And then approximately 4
Terrible.
seconds later, he said, "Oh, so can this be a date?"
So is this a date? Turned it real quick, right? Flip the switch.
And then I said, "Yeah, I thought it was the whole time."
Yeah, and then 10 minutes
Yeah,
later, we
okay.
kissed in front of the Golden Gate Bridge. So
And the rest was history.
your boy's so smooth.
Aw.
Yeah, real quick.
Real quick.
And then now we have
Now we have a house.
Now I have a house.
Now we have a
and
casa.
we live across the country.
GG.
Yeah, so she finished
Oh, it's like you're in the
school,
middle of the country.
and then
We live in the middle of the country.
yeah, but like
Smack dab.
I came back from the Bay with her and stayed with her and Connor and Alvina and that other
Yeah,
girl.
you just
How
like
did you do
moved
that?
in.
What did you do?
What do you mean? What did I do?
You stayed with her, huh?
If
Yeah.
you're homeless and you need a place to live,
Just hit her up.
exactly.
You just can't live in my house.
Hit her up, not me.
I mean, Vaughn did have a place to live, but somehow he ended up just living with
So you
me.
picked him up off the streets?
Kinda.
Oh.
He belonged to the streets.
And then it continued for a few years, and now it's
2 years.
It's still happening.
That's a good couple. You're
Right.
a couple. Get it?
yeah,
Playing words.
yeah.
Couple.
Couple, gobble, gobble.
A couple's couple.
Gobble, gobble.
And that's the story
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
of how my mom met my dad, and then they made me. Hi.
Yep. That's me. You must be wondering how I got here. Let's go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What made you decide to get a dog?
Well,
She was depressed.
and I had anxiety, and I thought.
Yeah, she was
I
sad
said-
as fuck, bro. I was like,
Always interviews, bro. Couldn't take it anymore.
so I got that female puppy.
Yeah. Put it on her.
Yeah.
Have her listen to her.
So I got that female a female
Dog.
dog.
That's all we need.
So, yeah, I said, "Hey, Bond, I'm gonna get a dog. You want to get a dog?" And he said, And then I said, "Okay, we're gonna go get this dog." And then
my
he said,
bank account.
Gotta pick that dog.
But honestly, it was definitely worth it.
"Oh yeah."
Except for the explosive diarrhea. It
Respectful diarrhea.
The first few days of Kaylani
was rough. A little
was
rough.
She was adorable. Still is adorable, but she was like tiny adorable.
Yeah.
That was so great. I don't have the vlog up anymore, but if you guys want it, slide into the DMs after you make the donation to the podcast to keep it running. Thanks, guys. Boom.
You just low-key sponsored yourself.
I just
You
did.
did.
That's subtle flex.
Subtle flex.
That's a hard flex.
We're going to keep talking about it so it's not as subtle. So you can just like make this promotion even longer.
Hey guys, in case you didn't know, you donate to this podcast to keep it going.
Hey, I heard of this podcast one time.
Completely Candid?
Yeah, it's called Completely Candid.
my
How'd you know?
God,
Yeah.
so crazy.
And like, if you want to donate to
I did that.
the podcast,
Yeah.
my
You
gosh.
can do that for like as little as
And
99
if you
cents
slide
a month,
into
I
his
think.
DMs,
Whoa.
he gives you his
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
anywhere from 99 cents to like $10 a month.
You feed a kid.
Feed a kid. You feed this kid. You feed my dreams. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Even better than food.
What a candid thought, guys. I love it.
Yeah, make them go hungry.
Good thing we don't have a script here.
That's what I've been saying from the beginning, bro.
Yeah, we don't have a script. No, we don't actually have a script. We just playing. We just messing around.
Yeah, we got a dog because she was sensitive as fuck. And it was so, boy
Back
can
on
take
track.
so much, dude. So I was like,
We got a dog because my boyfriend spent more time paying attention to his PS4 than me. So I got a dog so that I
PS4
can have
doesn't talk
somebody
back
to
to
pay
me.
attention to me. Neither does the dog.
That's a lie. You ever seen a 12-year-old online, bro?
No, it's easier to talk back to a 12-year-old than it is to an emotional woman, bro.
Every time my
my.
Tesla dies, I buy a new one.
What'd she say?
That's what happens.
What did you say, though?
Every time my Tesla dies, I just buy a new one.
Every time I test the what?
Dies.
Dies.
Do you not know?
No.
If you don't know, now you know.
That a woman cuts off her penis every month.
Let's talk about that TikTok trend that Christian still is not aware of.
I'm aware.
Christian, you're not aware.
He's
I've always been
pretending.
aware.
He's been pretending to be aware.
He's been pretending.
Bro, I'm just-
Not, you thought you were exposing us, Christian.
I totally sold you on the idea.
This
bro.
is wrong.
What
We're
happened was
exposing you.
I explained it to Bon how females have to cut it off every month, and that's why they bleed so much.
flipped a beezy.
He
It was
flipped a beezy.
crazy.
He truly believed it. And
Did you
then-
really?
What?
Christian, you believed it too.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
So you
because
don't
when-
cut
No,
it
I
off?
believed in the trend.
Wait, you don't cut it off? You do or you don't? I'm confused. What are we believing?
Let's talk about. Wait, I thought I explained this to you. Christian's fully
Right.
confused
Break it down. Why are you putting your confusion
Christian.
on me?
because he's pretending to know, and I think it's so funny. And
Okay, so you
Bon,
do cut it off.
There's nothing to cut off. I explained this to you 2 days ago.
Are you saying you're a liar?
So you've been
Yes.
saying, I've been telling people that they cut it off, fully believing that they do when they don't.
You've been telling people?
Yeah.
So I sat Bon down and
I'm
I
like,
was
did you know girls cut it off every month? They're like, no, wait. And I said, yeah, my girlfriend just told me.
And he like tried to play it off like, oh, like, yeah, I knew that. And then he was like, no, actually, I didn't know that. And then when I was
Whoa.
telling you the truth that none of that's real, which apparently you didn't listen to,
I
Christian
think I was
just
just
played along.
so mind-boggled that
That what?
you cut it off.
There's nothing that you can cut off because nothing grows.
I don't know. Some girls got like that, extension.
So we need to
Press
take a
star
nice-
4. If you know your extension right now, please press it now.
Oh my.
Dang.
Hi, welcome to this is your
I can't.
What?
So, ladies and gentlemen,
So you don't cut it off.
Welcome to the female directory.
For tips on cutting, press 1.
so 99.9% of the time that Bon and Christian are together, that is what it sounds like.
Wait.
They just talk, but they don't talk.
So wait, okay, but when I was talking to you about it, like yesterday, you said yeah.
Today.
So that's why. But then you said
Today,
you
Junior.
said yeah. That's why the people that don't cut it off have infections.
Yeah.
We're talking about females having a penis.
No.
By the way.
So
That's why.
basically what you need to do is educate yourself.
Yeah, guys. Black Lives Matter. Why are you laughing?
What'd you guys see today?
It's a lot of things.
Christian's model poses were really nice.
They're okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to be really nice. Pretty okay.
They're okay.
Well,
It was cool.
It was like either really good or just like whatever.
yeah, I mean, like there were some guys checking you out. I was gonna tell you, but I didn't want you to like freak out.
Nah, man. It's 2020. They can do what they want. Freedom.
No, like you. I didn't want you to freak out
Ah, why would I freak out?
because I know how much you like
I
me.
don't know. That's a compliment.
Because you like me and
Are you saying that you would have been jealous if you said something and I reacted?
Like me and
ha ha ha.
Wow, you're clever.
because I'm a comedian, just like Christian. Did you know Christian's a comedian who also has a podcast
And
called
it's called Completely Candid.
which you can donate now.
For as little as
For as
99
little as
cents.
99 cents to feed his dreams.
To as much as $9.99 each month.
Yep. Little as that's cheaper than an African child.
Oh.
You know how you learn something new every day?
Did you know Brittany didn't know slaves were not paid? She thought they were paid.
You're what?
Brittany didn't know a lot of things, but don't worry, I'm
Brittany-
getting my master's degree at Johns Hopkins University right now.
And she
so.
teaches the kids this.
The kids teach me.
She said, I didn't know slaves didn't get paid.
But the best part about teaching
Wait, are
is
you
that
serious?
if
No,
you
she's
don't
like
know the
dead- like, I'm
answer-
dead
Oh, it's
serious.
okay.
And then
No,
You
no.
learn.
I learned it in high school. Don't
she
worry.
thought dinosaurs were not real.
No. Yeah. I thought they were like dragons.
Are you saying dragons are not real?
Aren't they
Aragon?
real?
Oh my. Yep, anyways, what's the next question, Christian?
Disclaimer for those of you that don't have a sense of humor. A lot of sarcasm so far.
Oh, I thought
Just-
that was the question.
Just for you folks at home listening that don't get to see our faces and our expressions and our body language.
Everything we say is not real.
Take all this with a grain of salt.
It's
Or two.
scripted.
A lot of salt. Probably like a spoonful at
Probably
the very
some
least.
tequila and lime too.
Yeah. Make yourself feel
And Corona.
comfortable because that's where we're at. We are
Corona.
having
Well,
a
that's
good
at
time.
that level.
Christian told me to.
I don't say anything. I ain't calling you a truther. So
How's
Why am
your
I
love
better
life?
than...
how's
Wait.
my love
No,
life?
Christian just asked why I'm better than you.
No.
Let me answer. Well, to answer your question, Christian. Question. Answer your question. Christian! The reason why I am better than Brittany
Oh,
is...
I thought you were saying you were better than Christian.
No, I was answering his question.
Sick.
That wasn't funny.
Why are you laughing?
Christian said
Because
something funny
today
he's a
you can-
comedian. He's not impressed.
Yes, he is. Watch. Question. Let me answer your question. The reason why that Bon Julian San Diego is better than Brittany Danielle Chang...
Can you speak louder?
Yeah. The reason why I'm better than Brittany Danielle Chang is because I spun fire. And I can spin fire. Like Zuko. And she said, who?
Are
What'd
you
you say
saying
again?
you're a firebender?
I said, who's Zuko?
Wow.
To any of the ladies that are single
Shut
and watch out, it's all
I have a house.
a dog. And
a
Alexis
girlfriend.
IS 250 F Sport.
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 Black rims.
I have a Burberry long sleeve, Gucci loafers.
You got it at the thrift store for $30, and I got the Gucci loafers at the thrift store for $5.
Wow.
So come out to
Oh,
Texas to
plug.
thrift.
What's your thingamajig?
Thrifted
Her
by
OnlyFans is
BB.
Is that your at?
Yeah,
Is that
at
your
Isn't that
username?
what I was supposed to say?
HRY
Thrifted by
No.
Bon and Brittany.
B&B.
Yes, but instead of saying Bon and Brittany, we just say BB.
Because we have an altercation.
Thrifted by BB.
Yeah.
In an
Thrifted
altercation?
by BB.
Yeah, because whose name should be first? Which is mine, but she doesn't think that.
That's why it's thrifted by Bon and Brittany. Because I came in and I said, whose name should go first? And you said mine. And I said, okay. And then I made it.
You made it sound a lot nicer than how it actually went down.
I don't think so. Also, our Poshmark.
What do you mean?
So our Poshmark, we collectively decided to start.
Thrifted by Bon and Brittany.
Yep.
I do a lot of the
Notice
work.
how there are two names in that. However, Bon has been to the
Yikes.
post office one time
Wow.
with me.
What was that
and-
like, Junior?
Yeah.
It was really scary.
Yeah. He's really
that's
Because
intimidating.
coronavirus.
That's why I only went once.
Yep.
I went once to
it's
be
like-
nice.
Like when you do group projects and there's that one person that does the whole project. My whole
Yikes.
life that's been me.
Oof.
And
The one person that doesn't do
we're
anything.
still continuing.
Is that why you're? Is that why you're her boyfriend?
Yeah, because I'm so low maintenance. If I was high maintenance, like I told you, all the plants that are low maintenance live.
All they do is talk about how I kill plants. And
Because
I'm trying
the
my
high
best.
maintenance plants die. 2 days.
It's not my fault they die.
Yes, it is.
I give them what they need. Sunlight, water, soil.
You give me what I need? No. Am I alive? Yes. Is that why? Because I'm low maintenance.
What do you need to...
Video games?
Fortnite.
Ew. Video games?
Warzone.
Let's talk
Some
about
TLC?
how the whole time you guys were playing Fortnite, I kept saying, this game is so dumb.
Played Fortnite once.
It's pretty trash, right?
And I said, this
Moved on
game is
quick.
pretty trash.
No.
Yeah, she's not even cute, bro. Fortnite's not even cool.
It was cool when not everyone was a sweat and like you could actually like play.
I called y'all sweats.
Exactly. Now that everyone's a sweat, it's stupid.
Yeah,
Now
you're
we
a
move on
sweat,
to
kid.
CAD. When Christian...
Back to the classic.
Yeah. You want to
Do
see
you
if...
play games, Christian?
Yes, he plays games.
No, I don't
On
play
the
games, ladies.
phone. Oh my gosh. I had a feeling he was going to
Wait,
say
but
some
I would
stupid
believe it.
crap like
I
that.
really would believe it.
What do you mean? Believe
Like,
what?
I thought Christian had a life.
Whoa.
Dang.
At Ninja, Dr. Luke.
You
Tim the
know,
Tap Man.
if that's who you were. then that'd
Team
be
Solo
okay.
Mid. Whole squad. 1v1 me, bro.
I'm disappointed.
San Francisco Shock, FaZe, off to gaming. Good luck. Do you know how much those people make?
But how much do you guys make?
Good memes. That's all that
Good
matters.
memes.
That's all that matters.
That's all, man.
It's good memes. I could probably go pro if I really
You
wanted
probably
to.
could.
You say that about a lot of things, though.
You see how mean she is? That's why I don't do anything.
So it's my fault.
It's her fault.
This is why I can never pursue any of my dreams.
She's that parent that's like, you could do everything right, but then she'll find that one thing that messes up. Why you do that?
What
A knock.
accent?
Dog on that dish is dirty, huh? The 99.9% that are clean. That 0.01%, huh? A knock.
Who's a knock?
Whoa.
Dang, uncultured.
Disrespect the culture.
Disrespect, bro.
This is why I don't learn things that I'm supposed to.
Because you are mean to me.
Because when I ask, I get attacked.
A knock is like a knock.
A knock.
It's child.
It's like boy,
Boy.
Child.
child,
Yeah.
little one.
Bond's grandma calls the coronavirus COVID.
Kobe.
Go beat. A knock.
Kobe's
Be
everywhere.
careful
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah, Kobe is
We can't
everywhere.
go any-
KB24 for life.
Yeah, dude. The stuff she was saying was like actual referring to like Kobe. She's
It
like,
was so
we have to
funny.
wait till Kobe's gone, and then I'm like, Kobe's gone, Grandma. Grandma, come
I
on.
hate to break it to you.
Laughing.
This is February. Come on.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Come on. Kobe's
Read the
gone.
news.
Oh, Kobe's gone. We go to China.
No, no, that's not gone.
COVID, Corona. Oh, COVID.
Yeah, face the mic, bro.
Sorry, I was itching.
No, you
And
were
scratching.
facing that way.
Yeah, because I had an itch. What
Bond
was the
sounded
question?
really mean in that clip.
What was the question?
He's on that level.
I haven't asked a question for a
You
while.
can't let him.
Oh
he
yeah,
keeps
Christian just
interrupting
asked
him.
why I'm still better than you.
Oh my goodness. All right, going back to Texas. Why are we in Texas, guys?
We moved to Texas.
Because I
Because
don't have a
after
house.
UCI, which
Yes.
in which you have achieved a at UCI. What did you achieve?
What did I
Associates.
achieve? No.
What did I achieve? Student debt.
So yes.
Stress.
Stress, student debt, crippling anxiety, a dog.
A gold lined piece of paper.
Yeah. Well, yeah, she did a bachelor's
You don't even know. What did I get my degree in?
mental health.
Oh my gosh. So
Can you give me the first word?
no.
Can I buy a vowel?
So graduated from UCI with a bachelor's degree in education, and then
Educated.
She
a couple
minored.
months before
So you're educated on how to educate?
on how to educate with a specialization.
Education
in
on
children's-
education?
Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't that wild?
So wild.
Yeah.
Hey, you're gonna learn how to
Learn. To
You're
get
gonna
learned.
Learn today.
You're gonna
You
learn
gonna
them.
learn
You
today.
gonna Learn today.
Yeah. But then a few months before graduating, I decided that I wanted to
Quit.
Didn't they all?
get my master's degree, and there was a program out here where you could teach. And
It was
get your
either
master's
here
degree,
or like actually in Baltimore
or
Actually in
Washington
Baltimore.
D.C.
or Washington.
I think.
Wait, you didn't tell
Fantastic.
me that. You just said Texas and Baltimore, and I said Baltimore.
I think I actually just made that up, so let's just ignore that.
She's trying to sound cooler. Look, see, now you know why.
No, but I feel like there were 3 places.
No, I swear you only said Texas.
What was the 3?
And Baltimore.
And Baltimore. Because if you said DC, low key, I would have said DC.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, that would have been pretty sick.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Because you want to live by the president.
Because I am the president.
President Trump.
Yeah.
We didn't know he was going to be president.
Yes, we did. He was the president
when we
year
moved?
ago.
Really?
Yes.
This
Bond is so
This time stuff
bad.
is wild, dude.
Like, he's like, oh, I don't follow politics, but we drove past a Trump sign, and Bond goes, what's a pence? And I was like,
My God. Yeah, that's like British pennies, right?
no,
It's
but
when
then
Filipinos
I
try and say
explained-
fence. So I was like, oh, fence.
Yeah,
And then Trump has a
Washington,
fence.
That's a nice pence.
No,
That's
but
a white,
I-
white picket pence.
I'm not going to go pay the fence for me.
I explained to him that Pence was the vice president, and then he's like, stop. And then he goes, oh, I didn't know the vice president was called a Pence.
Oh my gosh.
And so that is why you should stay in school, kids.
That's my one blonde moment of the year. Okay. All right.
Whoa, bro. What are you saying about all blondes, man? Whoa.
Hit my line, 9499.
Shut up. Yeah, no, but there is it is in DC and Baltimore and Dallas.
Oh.
And I chose
I thought you
Dallas.
only
She
chose
fact checked it right now.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
just checked
I
your
did the fact check.
vibe, sir.
Well, anyways.
And I said, hey, Bond, I'm moving across the country, and you are homeless. So do you want to come?
No, she did not.
I'm just kidding.
She said, I need you. She said, please, Bond. I know it goes
I
with you
said,
for a year,
Bond,
please.
I'm moving to Texas, and I'm bringing Kaylani. So
Baby, I've been
either-
living all this time together, so I don't know if I can do this on my own anymore.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
That's
What you
fun.
doing? Don't worry about it.
What you going on?
Don't worry about it.
Where you moving, Bond? What you gonna do, bro?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
it,
sweetheart.
I'm a bad. You can't kill me.
Oh.
So then I was like, I got nothing left here in Irvine besides like the
Damn, bro.
Besides obviously
Christian,
the
you
peeps,
weren't even living in Irvine.
the boys. Yeah, you were still in San.
But you know I was
bro.
coming back.
You guys kept switching places.
Yeah.
That was true. We did that
But
for
look,
like
now you're in
straight up
Texas.
2 years.
Yeah. We're like, hey, I'm coming. You're like,
We
ah.
ping pong all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just knew that two things together like that couldn't be contained
Yeah.
in one spot. So in order to save
Can't keep sugar and
Tolerated
spice in the
is
same
actually
drawer. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Bang on them. Why is that funny?
'Cause I'm a
Anyways.
comedian.
Yes.
Guys, I'm funny. Come watch my
Duh.
shows.
Yeah. So she
One-
said, let's go
once
to Texas.
Something is open
Yeah.
for me to do a show at.
So we went to Texas. Oh no, we like visited a week to see like where we would live and stuff, and we saw some pretty cool spots in Deep Ellum.
Spats.
Yeah.
We got an apartment.
Some nice. How much was that apartment? Like $1,400 a month for.
Compared to so yeah, go on.
Yeah. So compared to a $700 room in someone's house in Irvine,
California.
California.
Southern California, Orange County.
Yeah, out here in Texas, you get your whole apartment, 3 pools, 2 fitness centers, the farmers market, literally right
In the
next-
city.
In the city, yeah, like 5 minutes
right
away.
across the street. Deep Ellum.
Yep. Get a dog park right there. You get the whole Punch Bowl social, bar hopping, club scene.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but we never really did it.
Yeah, because it was too wild.
And we were just...
And we were old people.
Children of God, that's why.
Yeah, amen. But
Yeah.
it was really, it was definitely a good time. And then her
Kehlani
parents
chewed
were
up
like,
our whole apartment.
oh yeah, her
Oh, because she was a little baby.
She ate our blinds, our carpet.
pooped everywhere
Dang.
outside. Yeah,
Yeah. That was fun.
it was
Good
cool.
thing it wasn't the home that you owned.
Yeah. But we got our security deposit back.
Which was
Oh.
wild.
The whole thing.
I don't know if
Crazy.
they looked at everything.
Because the blinds were
By the
chewed
way-
up.
Blinds were gone, being held up by a hair tie.
For real.
The front carpet was gone. They're like, it's good.
Yeah.
Still livable. She chewed up a remote to the TV that they had.
And it said, like, property of the
Yeah.
apartment
So
complex.
it's like, yeah, they don't. They have a really high expectancy to like really mess up the apartment and not give back. We had a cool neighbor. He was
We
really
did?
cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Shout out to cool neighbor guy.
Yeah, we actually had one of our mattresses stolen. Because before we moved
Like,
out,
was it left outside?
It was
Yeah.
coming like the day before we got there.
Oh, because everything comes in a box now, so it's actually kind of easy if it's not like super heavy. But if you just have two people,
bang.
They
Yeah.
stole our mattress.
Yeah, so then one day I was like cleaning the apartment out, went to go throw it away, and the
trash.
box,
The trash.
yeah, and the box said, the box with the original mattress that was to our apartment
With my
was
name on it.
empty by the recycling, saying to Brittany Chang apartment. So we knew definitely someone stole it and used it. So
and
Called
was your
Amazon.
neighbor?
yeah,
The nice one.
Because if they used it,
yeah,
if they left it in the box,
but it was
or they took it
actually-
out of the box.
Yeah, so we are like, all right, whatever. But then Amazon, shout out to Amazon, was like, okay, cool. No, like we didn't get it. We'll just send you a new one.
So they just gave us a whole mattress.
Yeah, so they gave us a whole mattress on
Wow.
Amazon. So it was super cool. That was like the only
Wow,
bad
Jeff Bezos.
experience with that apartment. Other than that, it was super cool. And then her parents were
No,
like,
there was a tornado.
oh yeah, there was like 3 tornadoes at once, dude.
And it like tore down schools and stuff
That was
Damn.
all around.
Crazy.
My students'
welcome
apartments
to
and stuff.
Texas.
That's why rent in California is $3 million. Because you get pretty nice weather most of the time.
You're just
That's
paying for the
true.
weather. Yeah,
Just an
yeah,
occasional wake up shake.
yeah. And the beach.
People are like, oh, there's earthquakes all the time. I'm like, bro, you notice like maybe 2 a year. Maybe.
I've
If
only
you're
noticed
lucky.
one ever.
Right? It's like maybe 2.
Yeah, the
If
crazy
you're in your
ones,
car, you
though,
don't even
the
know.
crazy ones are like the one you sleep through.
Right.
And then you wake up and they're like, there was a 3.9 magnitude
You're
mile.
like, oh, I had a dream
Well,
that
it's like-
somebody ran into my wall.
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I heard
The
something.
earthquake's always like 100 miles away. So you're just like, oh, not a big deal.
Yeah.
But the beaches, I miss them so bad.
Love big beaches.
Why is that funny?
Yeah, with sand in the water.
Yeah.
Christian laughed after his own joke.
What are
It
you talking
wasn't
about?
a joke.
Oh,
If I don't think it's funny, why would I think other people think it's funny?
because you're a comedian.
Exactly.
So
if
I should
he
also
doesn't-
think it's funny.
Yeah.
Because if I don't think it's funny,
Then it's not funny.
right?
Correct. Haha.
Correcto mundo.
Ha ha, you thought it was funny and it wasn't. Then her parents are like, since I'm gonna be out here a lot for work, let's get a house. Next thing you know, started house shopping, which we weren't supposed to get till like this month.
Till marriage?
Yeah, till this lease ended.
Yeah,
Like,
let's talk about how we moved across the country, have been living together for 3 years, have 2 dogs and a house.
Because I want an open relationship.
Oh, me too.
See, there we go.
Yeah, that's
So, like I said,
That's
hit
why I'm
lines,
here.
Hit my line. It's me. It was like, oh,
that's funny. You're funny,
you're
Mon.
so good. But yeah, I think the reason why there's no ring on her finger, which there will be, don't worry.
Damn.
Oh.
To all the boys,
You heard it here first,
To all the
folks.
boys.
To all the boys, she has a man.
boyfriend.
No, she has a man.
To all the boys,
Not a boyfriend,
He's
a
taken.
man friend.
She has a man.
I'm already the mistress.
Exactly. But I was telling her, I was like, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
Don't
sweet
worry
heart. It's that plat.
I'm in the what's it? I'm in the ghetto. I was like, I told her, I said, before I put a ring on it, I want to be financially like banging, dude. Like to where I can
Ballin'?
support
High fashion.
high fashion, but like rich not in my pockets only, but in the mind.
We're never
And
gonna
your
get
heart.
Well, with that, okay. Hey Christian, so I'm moving back out to Irvine, California.
So hit my line.
Oh, so we started looking at houses just for
Why
fun.
did you get to change the subject?
That was not changing it. That's what you were talking
No,
about.
you said let's talk about how we've been together for 3 years, and then you're like, now let's talk about, and we didn't even answer the question.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
I want to be financially bullin' to support her and our future family, bro. Not like right now. I mean, right now it would be like I'm like financially stable to support me and take her out a little bit. But I want to be to where it's like you don't even have to work. Like just stay
Don't worry
home.
about sweetheart.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't worry about it.
Just cook for me,
That's
clean.
disgusting. Bon and I have talked about how he's going to be a stay-at-home dad.
No,
Once
that'd
my
be kinda
career
sick,
takes off a
right,
little
though?
more. I think so, truly. Like,
I don't know why anyone's mad about being the stay-at-home like whatever
Stay-at-home
parent.
dad
Like
is sick. You just be a DILF all
you just
day.
you just gotta clean.
You walk your kids around the park, and everyone's like, "Damn, who's that
Man,
dad?"
I'll-
And you're like, "I'll clean your pool."
You just get like confidence boosts all day.
Yep.
I mean, your children will tear you down mentally, but you know, fair
As long as
trade.
you look good
Yeah.
physically. You're
It's all about the outside.
are you good?
You good, bro? Target, hey, Target, you good, fam?
Oh yeah, Target was like open, but then like
Target was blacked out, dude.
no lights, just
One
like the
tequila,
floodlights.
I was a little tipsy when I went in to go pee, and the lights were off, and I was like, "Is
wow.
it just me?"
My
or-
vision's really bad.
Yeah.
What was in that
No,
marg,
but then
bro?
when I walked up to you guys, you were both being so casual and like not acting like Target was the.
She's
dark.
inside.
Whoa,
Inside, she's like,
we should have though.
That's why I was like, wait.
we should have acted
Just
like
hide in
it
all the
was-
dark areas.
No. We thought that the lights were like just fine.
Yeah,
and she
I
thought
did.
she was the only
And
one
then
that
I was
like.
like, wait, why didn't you guys record it? And like, what? And you both were
That would have
like,
been
what?
funny. If she's like, guys,
Because
do you
you
see
didn't
this? And you're like,
understand.
see what? Like,
I was confused.
and then she's like, you don't see the ropes blocking off the ice cream, and then you just open it and grab one. You're like, what?
I know I need
I can grab
glasses,
a-
but
Oh man.
it's getting a little out of hand.
Just in case you wanted to know, Christian has 20/20 vision.
Yep, never have worn
And
braces.
I'm really, yeah.
Never broken a bone.
So does Bond.
Never had acne. It's just, you know, that gene pool, you know what I'm saying?
I never lost my virginity. Is that the same thing?
Yeah.
Wow. We have so much in common.
Yeah, when you lose your virginity, just like, you know, you start breaking out. You get shorter, hunchback. That's what happens.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude.
So we bought a house,
So about it. Back to our property.
and it was custom built in the 50 years ago
in the 50 years
by
ago.
a lovely couple named
Oh, can you
What
give
are
that
their names?
information? You just,
Doris.
first names only.
Doris and Lee.
Oh yeah, Doris and Lee. Great couple.
I love Doris and
Now
Lee.
they live in a retirement home.
Yeah, we're demoing the house, and then
Aww.
there was like Valentine Day cards and stuff from like 50 years ago, dude. And it was like
So cute.
pretty cute. It's like, you're so cute.
That's not.
Were they the couple from Up?
Yes.
Yeah. So they lived here,
Mm-hmm. And then one
and
of
now
them,
we live here.
yeah. We got some crazy neighbors though who think we're a commie, and that I look like The Rock.
I'd love for him to listen.
I know.
For
He's
them.
probably watching through the window.
Yeah, so you should really cover up. I could see your butt cheeks. Thanks, Care Bear. I was really hoping you were checking me out. That's why I left them open. And I'm not talking about the window. Yeah, I was talking about my butt cheeks. Just clarify for
That was
you.
a sex joke. For those of you listening at
For those of you
home.
listening, can't tell.
Ay.
Yeah, so other than the neighbors, pretty good place. Christian really likes it. Showed him around.
Yeah, Christian does really like it. Let's talk
Let's
about
put
Christian
words
in
in
the
his
third
mouth.
person.
Yeah, Christian really likes it.
Christian's having a great time.
Yeah.
Christian's been here for a few days.
We're supposed to get a Whataburger tomorrow because he doesn't have
Water.
a dog.
Waterburger, it's been 12 years.
Good plan. Cheers.
What's next?
What's next?
What is next?
That's really bad.
Talk
idea.
amongst yourselves. I'm going to go grab us some drinks. I know you need a drink. Do you need another one?
Do I need
Another
a drink?
one. Yes, you do. All right, let's go. No, you guys keep talking. Talk
I have
amongst
one of
yourselves.
these
Yeah,
bad boys?
I'll get it for you. I
Okay.
will serve you in your home.
Finally.
I have been served, and so now
Christian
I
has
shall
been
serve.
cooking for Bon while he's been here.
And
what I do.
freaking kiss him. That's it.
I cook for all my besties.
That's really nice.
That's my best.
Shout out to DC,
That's
Darius,
my
Chris.
bestie.
First time I was at this place, grilled it up. First time I was at your place, grilled it up. That's what I do.
He grills it up.
Weighing it down.
Why aren't you wifed up?
I give everyone a one-way ticket to Flavor Town.
All right, dude. Whatever you
Keep
say.
talking.
Okay.
So I think this podcast is going really well.
I think that you're, like Monopoly,
You just gotta stop talking.
monopolizing.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing.
No, I'm not.
You haven't stopped talking.
This is
Christian's
what
just
you
sitting there silently.
Because he asked
It's
questions.
Completely Candid by Christian Blandin, not Bon Julian San Diego.
He's just mad because I'm a better personality.
Yeah. Christian's headphones say studio monitor, which means that he's monitoring the studio.
And that's why Christian's the comedian.
Ha ha ha.
Oh my God, sweetheart. What you got? Oh, your other ones. You have to have this one.
Those are hot.
In the meantime,
What's wrong with that one?
it's lukewarm.
I can
Oh,
drink
put some
it.
ice in a cup.
Yeah, we'll put some ice in a cup. Is that okay?
Okay, one more minute.
We give that.
1 minute, folks. I'll be right back. Keep talking amongst yourselves.
You're gonna what the what?
Christian. Oh my gosh. Get away from me, Christian. Stop. Don't touch me there, Christian.
I don't think you should. Maybe you should like really sip on this slow. I'm just gonna give you a bunch of water.
Sip on the slill?
Sip on this slow.
Sip on this slow.
Stop.
Bud, you're dumb. Okay. Let's talk about things that
You're dumb.
Christian, he needs some water.
This is your fault.
No, it's not.
Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Water.
It's not wet. Let's have a real conversation about that.
That's the ice, everyone. Christian is putting ice in the cup.
Is water wet? Yes or no?
Okay.
Wrong answer. Water is not wet. Because if a fish is swimming through the sea, does that make
This is so dumb.
the fish wet? No, it's just in the water. Therefore, the water that's within the water cannot be wet. Correct?
I'm gonna find the DM.
The what?
The DM.
Oh, from when you guys started?
Yeah.
When she started hitting me up, when I said, "Whoa, I have a girlfriend."
Christian, what do you think about us getting another 6 dogs? I asked Bud.
She's
and
really
Liz.
depressed. She's really.
Yeah, ever since I started living in the barn, I just wanted more dog.
No, don't leave me.
Okay, look.
Here you go, lady.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
you said you were getting me water, but then I just see alcohol.
She said water. I just got you
Perfect.
one
Because
thing.
he's doing that thing.
Christian-
Christian's the only one in this world that understands how annoying Bon is when he's drunk.
But I'm not drunk. Yet.
Yet.
I'm just there. Drunk. Yet.
Okay. So what happened was...
What happened was...
Is that a nude?
No.
No, that's just me.
I
August 13th, 2017.
throwing it back.
Oh, wow.
What?
Ooh, 2013.
That's not
17.
what you said.
I've been
Sir.
Bon
married
said
for that long.
That's
Bon's a little
5
tipsy,
minutes
folks.
away from my place. And I was in San Francisco, California.
That's not far.
That's not 5 minutes.
I didn't say 5
No,
minutes.
I was in Wheatland, California. That's what it was. I was at
Where's
a
Wheatland?
concert. It's like literally the middle of nowhere. It's like NorCal Farms.
North
North.
of the bay.
Like Sacramento, go up for a couple hours.
You say NorCal?
Yes.
Way out there.
Let's differentiate. There's Southern California, there's the Bay Area,
Yay.
and there's NorCal. NorCal is anything above, like, Fairfield. No, Fairfield can be the Bay Area.
No.
Vacaville. But anyways, yeah. So he's like, oh, that's my 5 minutes away from my place.
No, I did not.
It's literally right here.
No, it's not.
And then I said, you live near Wheatland, California? And then Bon said,
That's
obviously.
Photoshop.
Obviously.
Oh my gosh, here we go again.
Yeah.
Women in their
It was a very
lives.
sarcastic conversation. But anyways, Bon said, let's go, like, to San Francisco. And then I said, wow, let's go. And then
No, she does this
a
thing.
whole day
She
later,
goes, no, listen. She does this thing when she texts when she's really excited. She goes, W-O-W-W-O-W-O-W-O-W.
That says, wow.
She goes, wow. So then we make a thing out of it. Naya and I, my cousin.
Wow.
Wow.
And then,
Wow.
so you actually asked me on our first date because you said, Sunday, let's go.
As a joke.
And I said,
It's like,
wow.
let's go.
I said, wow, let's go. And then a whole day later, Bon said, like, actually?
Like a whole day, dude, because I didn't think like she was actually down.
And then I said, yeah, let's go. And then he
Yeah,
said,
pussy.
okay, sweet. And then he said, so...
Oh my
So-
goodness.
That's all he said. And then every time I asked him what he was going to say, he just came up with something else.
I'm
to
just
say.
kidding. I'm gay.
Don't tell
Yeah.
her.
And
I like men only.
then a few days later, he DM'd me and said, I hate you.
What?
No,
Did you
I didn't.
actually?
Yeah, you did.
Where?
Right there.
Wow, he actually played that card.
Yeah, he really did.
I played the I hate you so I could get out of the way. So I know.
I hate you. I mean women. I only like men.
And then he sent, I said, wow, I'm so
Christian
excited.
is the love of my life.
And he said, same. And he sent me the emoji with the heart eyes.
Damn.
And so I thought, okay,
That's
we're
an
on the
aggressive
same page.
emoji.
I just say that to
And
everyone.
then guess what? He texted me again, Christian.
What did he text you again?
So
What a loser.
Who?
You with the face.
Because it's Photoshop, dude. She's
Oh
making it look like that.
It's not photoshopped. Yeah, that's funny.
And then she said, "Oh my gosh."
And the rest was history.
Wait. She says, "You cute though," and I said,
No, I didn't say
"Ew, you're nasty." And she said, "Wow, what a cutie." She's ha
He
ha
said,
ha. I
"Ha, ha,
cry.
I
Ew.
Ew, you're so gross and cheesy and cute. I love her so much.
cried.
There's a gun again.
On your dick.
Oh my.
Lamau. So.
Look,
What?
this cup is white because it
It's not
says that when it's cold, it's blue.
Ooh.
And then when it's not cold, it's white.
Well, it's one of those color
Science.
changing cups.
How many of these have we consumed without noticing this?
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. We have the color changing cups.
Be you actually at Starbucks?
We have color changing cups.
Have you been on TikTok?
No, I have not.
There's a cup at my
I have a life,
store.
remember?
There's an app called TikTok.
Yeah, I'm a comedian, so. That doesn't have anywhere to perform.
No, but listen, there's this cup
Listen, Linda.
at the Reserve
Yes.
that this influencer on
Oh, yeah.
TikTok
At
posted.
the Starbucks
There was a wall.
Reserve.
So
And it's blue.
someone bought this cup and said, "Oh my gosh, look at this cup." So everyone,
Like
in
they
their-
said that.
yeah,
That's like the TikTok that blew up.
pretty, yeah, not yeah, exactly. So that TikTok made this cup a trend. Therefore, everyone came and buys it in bulk. So someone bought $400 worth of this one cup, and they resell them. Retail price $24.99, bro. So $25 tax. You know how it is. Resell. Guess how much they resell it for?
How much?
$80 to $120.
What?
Right?
So Bon
Double?
bought one.
Yes, I bought one.
No, wait. That's like triple.
Right?
Almost.
Exactly.
No, wait, that is triple. I can do math, guys.
The hypotenuse. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Science
it.
is cool.
Science, the more you know. But yeah, dude, that's what
Let's
else?
talk about Starbucks Reserve, bro.
Okay, so what happened?
What is a Starbucks Reserve? Because that's not a common thing. Yeah, scoot up, guys. Scoot up, fellas.
That's how
Get
I've
up
been
on up,
sitting
get up, get
all
up,
this
get up.
time.
Why do you start talking with a lisp?
This
Get
is
up
not-
on in there. Scoot those chairs forward. Sit straight.
The
What is the
Reserve.
Starbucks Reserve?
The Reserve is like a bougie Starbucks. So you have like your cool like
It's a Starbucks Resi.
yeah, dude. Like J-Lo comes in, Chris Rock
Didn't
come in.
Chris Porzingis come in?
Porzingis is my bro.
Porzingis?
Yeah, he
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 zizzles?
invited me to the dunk contest because I told him I will hold his espresso in the air. He jumps over me, grabs the espresso.
Did you tell him to express himself?
Anyways, he grabs the espresso, drinks it, dunks it. Boom. I'm invited. That's how cool I am. Me and Porzingis, we tight. Home
Does
skills.
he tell you how much he beans to you? You bean to him?
What?
Okay.
Cool. Anyway, moving on.
But it's like we sell ice cream. We sell.
You sell ice cream?
Yeah, we got ice cream. I told this
Well,
one
you
person.
sell float. It's not exactly the same as just selling ice cream.
We can just sell a scoop of ice cream.
Oh, can you really?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
But it's like $4 for a scoop. It's pretty stupid. But someone's like, "Oh my gosh, is that ice cream?" I was like, "Nah, it's mayonnaise." They're like, "Wow, you guys have mayonnaise?" And I said, "Yeah, it's ice cream."
Yeah, we don't have whipped cream here.
It's crazy, like what people believe because you wear an apron, dude. It's like insane.
It's because you're
Right?
a fancy Starbucks.
It's the
You
same
don't sell
thing.
all
It's
the
like-
normal drinks. You have extra drinks.
Yeah,
You
ours.
wear an
And
apron,
cool
now
cups.
you're a scientist.
Exactly. You're an apron, you know everything. So a lot of
You
people
wear a
that
badge,
come-
and now you're a lawyer.
Yeah.
Boom! Shots fired.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Shout out to those stripping our nation. It's a tough
Oh.
job. Wow, you just
It was the ice.
got
Dude.
yourself
No, it
wet,
wasn't.
The
sir.
ice. I swear the ice changed the direction, dude. You're a freaking car up, bro.
That was aggressive.
I'm a car wreck. Is that you called me a car wreck?
I
Yeah.
feel like we need to have like a video of this podcast happening just so that
I know.
everyone can see.
Maybe if people would donate anywhere from 99 cents per month
$9.99 per month.
per month. You can even do a $4.99.
But then
Yeah.
they would get to see the nice looks that Christian
I'm
and I are
cheaper than
exchanging.
Netflix. You know what I'm saying?
You look real cute today, Christian.
Damn,
Just
see,
wanted to tell you that.
people wouldn't know because they can't see.
I just let me describe.
I'm just trying to help people see, you know what
He
I'm
has
saying?
3 mosquito bites on his right bicep.
Yeah, now I'm freaking jacked.
Oh.
You are looking real huge today.
Yeah,
The pump was.
I'm
really
looking
nice.
huge.
BDE, bro. You know what BDE is?
Big time rush.
Big Dirk energy, like Dirk Nowitzki.
Oh.
Yes.
Big Dallas energy.
Big Dallas, Big D energy, Big Dallas energy. Because he's been in Texas for approximately 3 days.
Yeah, trust days.
Trace days.
Thrace.
You should just go back to Irvine with an accent. Wow.
Hey, y'all.
Bon and Brittany doing real good out there.
They got a house.
Cooler than a minor.
They
belt
got
buckle.
2 diggity doggies. Y'all, you don't even know, y'all.
Oh.
And then they're like, "Oh my gosh, Texas is everything I thought it was."
We when Christian came, we were gonna take him to go see the Tiger King.
Oh yeah, we were gonna go to wine.
Well, he's in jail, but
now it's
The Tiger King is just unavailable at the moment.
Carol.
We're gonna 2020, you know.
his
We're gonna change it.
Tigers.
are under Carol Baskin.
Yeah, well, Kanye is gonna run for president now, and so we got to get Joe Exotic. You know, got to get his campaign booming.
Oh my.
Dude, if Joe Exotic ran for mayor,
Can you imagine? Yes, President Exotic.
I want all you gay people out here rise and shine.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he's like a
So many
huge
episodes.
advocate for like the gays, dude.
Yeah, because
And he would like turn straight people, not gay, but like
Whoa.
I think it was more A slavery kind of situation.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah, but they were only in it for the drugs and the money and the alcohol.
Okay, guys, if you want to understand the situation, watch The Tiger King on Netflix. That's a free shout out. That's worth something. Netflix, if you want to sponsor me. Start with giving you a free subscription.
But the zoo is literally 2 hours from our house.
Yeah.
So we were gonna take Christian and surprise
At the
him.
GW Exotic Zoo.
But then we saw it was under Carol Baskin, and we don't support
Carol Baskin.
Because she killed her husband.
Whack.
Allegedly.
She did, dude. Stop.
Allegedly.
Shut up. She did.
Allegedly.
Oh my gosh. Here we go again. She did. Kill it.
Allegedly.
But
Done
then we
kill.
didn't want to drive 2 hours. for
And
no
then it'd be
reason.
a flop.
a flop.
Because I was reading the reviews and it absolutely, it was like a bunch of like bad reviews on it. So I was like, you know what? 2 hours to be a flop. So then Christian just was like, you know what? I'll just kiss you. And I said, all right, dude.
Yeah.
Why is this how every single conversation?
Why is it
Is that
not
what
every single
Why is it not?
Why is it not every single conversation? What do you mean? But yeah, I took him to some thrift stores because we thrifted. Took her to the
Can we go thrift shopping?
Let's talk about how when Christian comes, Bon is He's working his hardest to impress his boyfriend. So they're
Friend
going
that is a
out.
boy.
They're going thrifting together.
Boyfriend.
They're going thrift shopping together, going to the Museum of Illusions to take
you don't wanna do
Instagram
this stuff
pictures
with
of each other. When I asked Bond to go thrifting, he says no, and that's the end of the
All right, after this game.
No, he says, I'm playing.
Exactly. Sorry.
Yeah.
She asked me like.
And then
right.
when I'm like, hey, Bond, I'm going to go drink some wine. Do you want some? He's like,
Ew.
no, I don't drink. Christian comes, dude, let's go.
Because it's Christian. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. Because it's a special occasion. I don't just drink to drink.
He drinks for you.
I drink for you.
You're the reason why he drinks.
Chad.
Hoo-wee.
Yep.
Because we're celebrating
What are you celebrating?
life.
How Christians here. Our birthdays that were in February that we couldn't celebrate together because
Right.
of Corona.
Our birthdays are 2 days apart. 2 days.
Amazing.
2 days.
But it's not 2 day.
That's why he's a comedian.
Mind blown, bro.
That was good.
That was
I high
really
five
good.
Christian.
I saw it.
Oh, let's add some sound.
Oh, you're.
There we go. That's for
There
the people
we
at home.
Go.
Now you're included.
We just clapped each other.
All-inclusive podcast.
Cheeks. Hands.
Palms.
Palms.
Hands. Cheeks.
Holy.
So back to being a homeowner.
Yes.
Oh yeah. So tell people about your home. It was built in
How
the
much
50
did we
years
get
ago.
How much did we get it for?
Bond doesn't know anything.
No, I'm asking you because I do know, but I'm asking
Okay,
you.
so
He's
what's
making
the
conversation
Yeah, I'm making conversation. Thank you.
Oh, is that what you
for
do?
the show.
Yes.
Okay, so
how
what's
much
the
was
answer?
it? I'm asking you.
No, wait, I'm gonna ask. How much was it?
It's like $200,000.
$1,000?
$200,000. Okay.
In comparison,
I feel like adults don't say that online.
in Irvine,
It's a
California,
flex.
which we spent our teenage years. Mind you, it is a very nice city in a very nice county in a very nice state. And the home average starting price is anywhere from $700,000, and I think that's even being nice. It's like $800,000 to start. So $1 million home is like not so uncommon. And it's not like back in the day when you had the $1 million home MTV Cribs, you're like, what? That's crazy. It was
Yeah.
just like, what? You got 3 bedrooms?
You
Cool.
got 2 bedrooms, 1 floor,
It's 1.5 bathrooms.
1 spot car parking garage. That's
Ew.
sick.
No, I was looking it up because we were like, okay, like we've been in quarantine for so long. Let's go back to California. We're bored. And you can get a trailer home.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
For the same price
For-
of this home.
Yeah.
Here
The
out in
same price
Mesquite,
for,
Texas.
Like twice as much.
Yeah, we have like a jacuzzi in the middle of our house.
An atrium.
An
Atrium with the jacuzzi. You
A
got a front
backyard.
yard, a
And
backyard,
2
a
palm
garage, a garage.
A garage for our own cars, dude.
And we're renovating the
You both have
whole
new
entire
cars.
thing.
You gotta wash our
I know.
own
What,
clothes.
what
and
car?
our
What kind
own-
of car do you have?
I have a. Bod says my car looks like a Kia Soul, but I love it. It's a Hyundai Venue.
Kia Soul.
What kind of car do you have?
Hi, Lexus. I got a Lexus. It's 250 F Sport.
F Sport. F
Von?
Sport.
Gunmetal gray, black rims. Kobe jersey in the back.
Stay woke sign.
Stay woke, Italian license plate.
Season.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So,
And her name is Luna.
yeah, Luna is a bae.
Oh.
So
When
people are like, oh
Bond
my
got
gosh,
her-
I like your car. I'm like, you want to
Oh my
ride?
god.
And I'm not talking
I
about
love
the
your
car.
ASMR for you.
It's mainly guys asking.
Oh my gosh.
Your car. I'm not talking about your car though. It's a nice ride.
It's pretty sick.
Whenever Bond gets himself new things, he like does weird things. So like,
I sleep with it. That's what she means.
so he got Luna.
He slept in his car. He's like, oh, so this is what it feels like to split up with your
Sleep in your
girlfriend and
car.
have her owning a home.
This is what it's like to win an argument.
No, he came home with the Lexus, and then he was like, "Come on, let's go, like, get some food." And I was like, "Okay."
Maybe hop in.
Yeah, but
And
she didn't
then
know.
I
Go
walk
for a
out,
ride.
and there's a Lexus in front of the house, and he was
Like,
like,
hey, there's this weird black vehicle from our home. I
no,
don't
then
feel
he
safe.
was like, "Oh, like the guy at the car dealership said I could just like borrow it and test
Yeah,
it
bro,
out."
she
Borrow it.
believes that
Literally,
the car
I'm sitting in the
dealership-
car with him for 45 minutes because we're driving to like another part of Texas all of a sudden,
Carrollton
Carrollton.
to go get my
And
car.
I really believed that he was just borrowing the car
Yeah.
that whole time. But he bought the car.
got the car.
And
Already
then we were
owned it.
going to go pick up his other car because
The Golden
he
Goose.
left it there.
Because there's only one of me, 2 cars. What? Do the math.
Wow.
Mitochondria, power of the
But
sun.
then like he got the new iPhone, and then we were in the car, and all of a sudden he would just
You
like
just flexing.
was like on the phone.
No, the way she found out I got the new iPhone was like I took a picture of Kaylani, and I was like, oh my gosh, like look at this picture, and she was like, what the heck?
Wow, that's like
this
4K
is, like, really
HD
good.
60
Yeah.
frames per second.
She's like, what the
But
heck?
here's
is
the
this?
thing: he acts like the things he's buying for himself are like a surprise for me. Like he surprised me with his car.
Wow,
and
look at
his new phone.
Look at this thing I got for myself. Aren't you happy?
Yeah,
Like what I got myself.
I'm serious.
Be surprised for me.
And I
What, a
was like,
cactus?
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, I could see that now.
But what makes you think that that's like exciting for me?
Because you gotta use
It's just confusing.
We'll add more little drinks in there real quick.
Oh, that sounds nice. Fizzy bubbly, baby.
Sponsor me
Fizzy
at
bubble.
Cayman Jack. Cuban Mojito.
Cayman Jack. Mojitos.
Mojito.
Mojitos.
Guacamole.
Woo!
Bon says guacamole.
Whack-a-mole.
What?
She really does.
No, no.
Say it.
Guacamole.
See?
That's not whack-a-mole.
Say it, Christian.
Whack-a-mole.
Okay.
It's my favorite game and my favorite condiments.
You ever put it on that bread?
Can I put that dog? Can I put that dog? We're woke, guys. We're so trendy.
my
Trendy and woke. Ooh, that sounds like a thing. It should be a thing.
A trend
Trendy and woke.
is a trend.
Like, I'm gonna make that, like, you know, a quote page. You know,
A quote
a lifestyle
page?
quote page that just like inspires people.
Is that what you do when you're
Yeah.
feeling down?
Like, no, like that, like just girly things, little quote thing.
Oh, so that's what you do.
Yeah,
But just woke
But
things.
no. Woke and trendy and woke.
Trendy and I could see
Trendy
it
and woke.
actually. Now I'm
Why-
starting
I'll
to-
make mugs and T-shirts. Trendy and woke.
Trendy and woke.
Sell it
Okay.
specifically to like millennials
Do you wear
with a
corduroy?
chip on their shoulder. Yeah,
Good plan.
it's gonna go off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you roll your beanie up? You wear your-
Clearly,
I don't understand
Do you
that.
vibe
I
check?
currently have a top knot, so. But
It's
it's
actually-
actually functional, so
Yeah.
it's not just cause.
Can I just inform you that I cannot feel my face?
Dang.
What he
Is
really
it
is trying
because
to say.
you can't feel your face? I can't
just
feel
like
my
the
face when I'm with you.
weekend. Yeah, I just like the weekend.
That's
That's,
why.
what I was quoting. Silly gooses. Goose eye.
Goose eye?
Goose eye.
Oh my.
Jesus.
Oh no.
So this house thing is very nice. It's a very
Yeah, it's
if
cool.
You
It's first-
can see it how it was before Christian to how
Have you
it
seen
is
them?
now.
Oh
Before
yes, going
pictures?
back to that. So it was had one previous owner,
Yes,
or
one previous owner
couple of owners.
that like kept this place
Owner couple.
spanking new.
Spick and
Like they were
spack.
probably like the neatest, nicest, cleanest.
And
people
so
ever.
now, explain what you have done.
We've like opened this place up.
Like,
the
the
ceiling
ceiling.
came down.
literally
like-
opened it up. You can see the pipes.
yeah, like
Yeah.
the ceiling came down an extra like 2-3 feet.
They brought this.
More
They
than
brought the roof down. You know what I'm saying?
We really
brought it
did.
up. We brought the roof
They
up.
tore this thing up.
All the walls
They ripped
were
a new
green.
one.
There was carpet everywhere.
Oh yeah, carpet everywhere. Check that out.
No. I
Our
got-
master bathroom, the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
it is.
sorry guys.
Disgusting.
You're a sweet couple, Lee and Harrison. Was
Lee
it?
And Harrison.
Lee and
Doris and
Doris and Lee.
Doris and Lee. Something like
One
that. I know
Lee.
there's an S and a Lee.
Yeah.
Just call him Stanley.
No, it was just very outdated because it was made like custom in the
But like
50
they
years
grew
ago.
It's
up in
vintage,
it, so
okay?
It's vintage.
It was. You could see like back in the day how it was like super cool and trendy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like today's age, like what the?
But the atrium's sick.
The atrium-
was
the
the
atrium
selling
is
point.
That
super
thing
cool.
could never age. Like that thing probably just gets better and better. That's sick. I like it a lot. That's like
I like it a lot.
You like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Is it hardwood floors? You painted a little
We got a
bit.
chimney.
Put in every single floor with our own hands.
Yeah, the labor of it is pretty intense.
It's labor of
It's
love.
really-
Like I would rather have Brittany give labor than rather do this labor.
How is that something that is
Because
going
I don't
to
have
be
to do
painful for you?
anything.
Keep going. Push. Breathe.
got it.
Squeeze my hand.
And I'm playing COD in the other hand, dude. So we're set.
Warzone on your phone.
Yikes.
You're doing so good.
To the
I love you,
left.
baby.
To the left.
So bad.
Down one. On me.
Bogey down. You got your 6. Check. All right, rush.
Bravo
No, not you, baby. Slow down.
Yeah.
Breathe.
We're going.
It's okay. We're about to win. Winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah.
No, we're going to have chicken dinner tonight. Yeah, mashed potatoes.
But no, yeah, the labor's like seeing it all come together is definitely worth it.
How satisfying is
It
that?
just is taking so much longer
It's-
than
yeah, we thought it was gonna be like, oh, a quick little haha, nail in here, we're done.
No. I mean,
But
the guys are like literally everything. You do
Yeah.
everything
because
that you could
everything
possibly
really
do.
needed some help.
yeah, so like there was stuff that came out too far, which we had to take out, and then like the amount of like runs to like the dump we had to take. The people got so mad at us.
The hardware store?
No, like the dump,
Like the dump.
Oh,
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
where you
yeah.
take
So,
all the
like,
stuff that you
because we
broke
couldn't
off your
like you can
walls.
only leave certain things out in the
Right,
front,
right.
and the city will come and pick it up.
Right.
But other than that, you get one trip to the dump a month. We
Oh,
went
is it
there
a
like
community thing?
yeah. We went there like 3 times in a month, and
Oh, yeah, because
people-
you're supposed to call like a service technically, right?
yeah, and they were
Oh, I didn't know that.
livid. They were like
They were so mean.
They're like Bravo 6. We got a Texas or we got a truck with a California license plate on it.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on them.
That's
We're like
what the
what?
issue was. We
yeah.
had a California license.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry. We're just getting rid of evidence because we're murderers.
All the way from California.
All the way from California.
Yeah, we moved so we can get caught,
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I learned?
Bill.
My coworkers always call me out on being from California. Like, there are apparently things that we say that other people don't say.
Dude, bro.
So, like, when you're...
Shred the gnar.
Shred the gnar. No, like,
Ruka?
when you're talking about the freeway, the road next to the freeway, what do you call it, Christian?
The road next to the freeway?
Yeah.
Like getting off?
Like, if there's a freeway and there's, like, a road next to it.
Remember the road we take and then there's like you get onto the freeway, there's like that side
There's
road.
an on-ramp
What's it?
and an off-ramp? Is that what you're talking about?
Kind of. But, like, if you don't get on the on-ramp, there's, like,
There's
another
still a
road.
You've seen it. Next time we drive, I'll point it out to you.
Okay, I didn't know there was a name for that.
But, like, yeah,
What is it
people-
called?
I guess, like, wherever you're from in the United States, people call it different things. And I always, like, some people call it a service road.
Let's call it a side street.
Bond calls it a side street.
That's not a side street.
Or, like, so the freeway is,
He's offended.
like,
You
let's
can't
say
see
a
his
freeway
face.
is,
Call it whatever I want to freaking call it.
he'll call it what he wants to call it.
Fine,
the
it's
freeway
Rainbow
is
Road.
LBJ freeway, okay?
Okay.
But the number is 635. What
Okay.
would you call it? Like, if you were giving somebody directions.
Yes, in California we say the 635. You know why?
Why?
It's because the California highways were originally named like the 5 was known as the San Diego Freeway. And over time, people started using the numbers over the actual names
I'm
of the
learning so
freeways.
much.
But the stuck around, and so therefore we have the 101, the 5,
How did
the
you learn this?
405.
Because it's scripted.
Because science is cool.
Well, I was talking about it, and I was like, oh, yeah, like, you just take the 75. My coworkers were like, excuse
The?
me? The?
There's only one of them,
But
so it's
they
not
just
wrong.
say,
yeah.
they're like, take 75.
Take 75 to 305 to
And
405.
that hurts me.
Get to my cousin's house, tell her I'll shoot her out.
Oh my. That's Alabama, sir. Get
Yeah.
it right.
Bro.
Texas
I'm
is
saying.
all about family values. I don't know what you just said. We're just going to walk past that.
Good.
Act like we didn't see
No,
it.
nobody said anything. I just accidentally shook the ice under the microphone.
Oh, it's okay. Not a big deal. Frazier. Shout out Frazier. He's going to take care of it. That's my sound guy. Post-production genius, wizard, man.
Nice, Fraser.
Nice to meet you.
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh. Good thing
Will,
I'm dating
I skipped
Christian.
out.
Yeah, dude. Shout out my team.
Good thing I'm
Let people
gay.
know. I don't even know what you're doing right now.
Because we
know.
said the same thing, so I didn't want her to think that we're like connected in a way, and I just want to let her know.
Oh, you said good thing I'm gay.
Yes, because we both said
Because you
nice
don't want to make
meet you.
me jealous.
Yes.
Nice to know you.
Dang.
You know
just
she
said-
took me to my first concert.
You know what she just said?
What?
Hey, yo, fellas, hit up my line.
Excuse me?
Go ahead, do it. You won't.
I won't. Because I'm loyal.
Whoa.
I have a boyfriend. Oh, man.
Okay, prove it. Do it. Prove
Do
it.
what?
Prove it.
Have a boyfriend?
Yeah, prove it. But anyways, this house was like super cool. $200,000. Now, but we offered like what, 175 for it?
No. This boy, like,
give him,
I
like,
don't know
50
where
grand.
you are sometimes.
I'm here.
Yuck. Okay.
Anyways, now
Why
this
are you
house
here?
value with everything updated is probably like $1 million.
That always came out my nose.
That's what she said.
Oh my goodness. How painful would that be? Anyway, yeah, I'm sure the value has gone up.
To $1 million.
But like
It's
also
still not finished.
yeah, so the value's not quite up yet because
Well, that's racist.
Oh
What?
my gosh. Bun, fix your words.
Sorry.
check yourself before
Like,
you wreck yourself.
Yeah, you're in the wrecking yourself phase of this.
Ooh.
So say nice good.
You're coming in like a wrecking ball.
Hey, Bond.
Christian,
Dude.
whenever you say something,
Ooh.
he adds on to the end of it.
No, I don't. Say something.
Something.
Oh.
Stay sharp. I'm a comedian, folks.
Oh.
Yeah, and just for as little as 99 cents a month.
All the way up to $9.99 a month.
Or you could just
That is
Venmo me.
less than Netflix.
Less than Netflix.
Support a dream.
Less than puppies. Less than starving children.
Can we plug in
On
our
any
ads?
continent, not just Africa.
Can we
What?
plug in our ad.
Oh, our apps.
At Bond and Brittany. You could buy from them.
Thrifted by BB.
No. Just
You
follow
can-
me on Instagram.
Yeah, you'll. I can plug
The
all your
last
stuff.
time Bond posted a picture of me on Instagram was
Yeah.
September 23rd,
2011.
2019.
He knows me. I'm out here playing chess.
And the last time that I posted a picture of Bond on Instagram was approximately 3 hours ago.
Checkers, bro.
So hit my
What
line.
949.
At your ADD.
Christian, plug it in.
No, yeah, you guys will be in the
no.
description.
Nice.
Well, I do it right. I'm do it right. I'm doing my people right. Shout them out.
Yeah, you will. I love you so much.
Ha 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 ha.
Don't worry about it.
Yep.
What is the hardest, or what was the most difficult project so far on this house? This piece of property.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know why you're laughing. There's nothing funny about that.
I was just
The
thinking
most
about
difficult.
today.
Difficulties.
I don't. What?
Nothing.
What?
Bond's schwasty.
Christian's making these
What
weird
was the
faces
most
at me.
difficult part?
Probably the popcorn ceiling.
Seriously?
Do you know how hard it is to hold your arms up for that long and like scrape it?
When
And
you're this massive,
when you're this massive and each arm weighs 20 pounds.
No, I think the hardest part has been painting the whole house.
No.
Because, like, we're still not done.
painting does take time, especially on those edges and corners.
And everything was green. So
Oh, really?
I think the floor.
we had to do, like, multiple... Oh, yeah, we're also still not done with the
the
floor.
flooring question.
So there's that. 'Cause
I think the
edges.
hardest project is probably the kitchen.
I think the hardest project is getting Bond to work on the house.
Dang. Papa, shots fired.
Guess I'm not working on the house anymore.
After this game.
I think I've done
just
more
kidding.
than I have done in the Britain.
Yeah, he has.
See what I mean? And then she calls me out for not doing it, but I did.
I done did it, people.
Done did it.
Don did it. What's the next big project?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We're working on the front, but we need to rip the bushes out. And we need some muscles for that.
Ooh.
That's why we go to the back. I started the back and then.
Yeah, you guys did the fence.
Yeah, we were working on it, and then
Cool little artsy little
No, what
spray
happened?
thing.
What happened was, okay, let's get
What
gravel.
happened was-
And then we
No.
never got
I said,
gravel.
Bon was like, "Oh, I think it'd be so fun to rent a machine to rip out the grass, right?"
And we did.
We rented the machine. Bon almost killed me taking the machine out of the
Oh yeah,
truck.
dude, that was
Oh
fun.
It was
my-
it wasn't funny.
That
It
was
was
hilarious.
terrifying.
It wasn't funny. I almost died.
It was real. It's
Funny
like a
for me.
big old machine. You gotta have a whole ramp that you rent in order to get it in and out of the truck. This boy just let go.
like-
I was at the bottom.
Full on, like, it looked
Okay.
like a rhinoceros just
For real.
running out.
But yeah, he ripped out all the grass, and then Mama Chang said, if you don't finish and cover it with all the stuff, the gravel, then the grass is gonna grow back.
And I said,
Look in the backyard, Christian. What do you see?
Mother Nature.
Grass,
Yeah.
Amen, right? Why would we kill the earth?
But yeah,
poppies, marijuana.
so we have some jobs to do.
Whoa. Just kidding. It's just weeds.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's the truth.
Yeah. You know, I've only
Calling
smoked
it how I
twice.
see it.
Oh my gosh.
I've only smoked twice in my life.
Nobody asked.
Yeah, he said weeds. And therefore, it's like, how long have you smoked? Twice.
Thank you for sharing.
You know the stories.
Yeah.
One time she forced me.
She drugged me. A woman drugged me, but people won't believe it because I'm a man.
I'm blinking twice.
Ay.
That movie Get Out was actually based on my
Oh,
experience.
jeez.
Yeah.
But I think the hardest is the kitchen.
Your answer has changed every time you've received.
No,
a
I
question.
haven't.
The hardest to come or the hardest?
The
that
hardest
you've done?
project to come.
I mean, you're
is
still
the
not
kitchen.
done.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
the kitchen. Yeah. We
There's
have
a-
like.
There-
No, I thought you meant that's the hardest thing you've done so
'cause
far.
there's so many nooks and crannies you have to get around.
Yeah.
Yep. Then we gotta put the shelving in. Then we have to cut it out for the vent that goes above the oven.
Finish painting
Finish
it.
painting
A lot
it.
of moving
Finish
parts.
the ceiling.
Yeah. I mean, we stained this the first layer, but we gotta do another layer. It's supposed to match this one.
Doesn't it
That's
match
one.
nicely?
It
It's the
does.
same
Yeah.
to me.
This was actually covered with drywall, and then we know.
But if you rip off your drywall, there's wood sometimes.
Yeah, and it
Ooh.
actually looks aesthetically pleasing, so we left it.
We're working.
But hey, quick question: do you think we should leave it open like that?
Leave what open?
The side part.
Yeah, I love this wire stuff, dude.
No, they're gonna go into pipes. So
Yeah,
it looks
these-
industrial.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying this
Ooh.
right here, this wall above, where it's like sectioned off.
You mean this thing? The rectangles?
Yeah, but the wood part up there.
Oh, up there?
Yeah, should we close that off?
Paint it.
And
put
paint
some
it?
plants in
Yeah,
it.
as long as you like stain it, make it
Stain
match.
it, put some plants in between each little
Oh,
section.
that'd be cool.
Right?
Yeah, does it go down? Yeah, probably, right?
No, it's flat. It's flat.
Oh, it's flat up
Yeah.
there? Yeah, then why not?
Or cover it.
Why, I mean, I guess you could cover it.
But do you think it would look...
That's gonna be tough because you got the pipe right up in there. So you're gonna have to go in between the pipe
That's not-
and
it's
around
a-
the pipe.
It's a pretty big gap to cover, so...
Sure, I mean, up to you. Your house.
And that's why we don't
Your
ask
problem.
for your opinion.
That is, yeah, you just leave it open. Go all in. If you're gonna leave this open, leave that open.
Everything's
Just
open.
be open,
Just like
bro.
our relationship.
Open your mind, open your body, and your soul.
Mind, spirit, body.
Though I wasn't laughing at you.
Ooh,
You're laughing with me.
yeah,
Duh.
I wasn't laughing.
clearly.
Clearly.
Ha ha ha.
Let's go, beach hangers.
Go where?
Open that up.
It's okay.
Let's pop off.
Yeah, no, he got it for you. That's rude.
Wow, you made me do all
He
that work.
served you in your household.
You made him get you a glass of ice.
You said that.
I did.
Yes.
I'll enjoy it then.
Oh, she's drinking. You're drank. Drinking, you're drank.
Pour it up, pour it up.
Watch it all.
Oh. What are some major differences between California and Texas?
Weather. That's the first
Yes, that is the
Tornadoes,
first one you
Weather.
noticed.
humidity,
one. Weather.
You say tomatoes?
tornadoes.
Oh.
Tell them about your 4th grade student. Or no, your kindergartner that was like...
Oh my gosh. Every morning he goes, are we going to check the weather? And then we're like, yeah, we're going to. Is there going to be a tomato today?
Oh, that's adorable.
Right, dude?
So cute.
Yeah,
Is there going to be a tomato today?
He's a little Mexican kid.
Oh my gosh.
He made it sound so country.
I did it on accident, okay?
On
I'm just,
accident.
It's
I'm
because
local
we're
now.
in Texas. On
I'm
accent,
local,
isn't
bro.
it?
On accented.
I'm a local.
Stop.
I'm a local
else?
from SoCal.
The bugs in Texas are
Oh,
disgusting.
bro, yeah, the bugs here are like...
I just
Those
cannot.
trees outside are chirping,
Everything's bigger in
not
Texas.
birds.
I know. No, but actually, what are they?
It's here every morning, dude.
Yeah, they were aggressive when we were barbecuing the other day. It's like, oh,
Yeah, they're always like that.
no birds in sight.
Yeah. Traffic, when people are like, oh my gosh, there's
Non-existent.
traffic, it adds like 5 minutes.
Well,
Depending on where you're
depending
going.
on where you're going.
Gas prices, when they're like, oh my gosh, it's so high, it's like $1.89. You're like,
Yeah.
I
The
can
gas is
Yeah,
nice.
we literally play double, so
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the nice.
in California.
Because you're like, okay, I'll go get some gas.
And then like
More.
fast food places aren't as hype as like they're out in Irvine, so like you don't have to wait 40 minutes through a drive-through. Or
Chick-fil-A in every location in California seems to be like crazy lines for no reason.
Yeah.
okay, that's here too though.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A, I don't know
Chick-fil-A
why.
is just thriving. in
Raising
California.
Cane's though,
Hot
that's
spot.
the business.
Hot spot.
Not that Chick-fil-A isn't good, but
Yeah.
Cane's,
Hits different.
it's simple. Just fried chicken and sauce.
The
That's all you
Cane's,
need. Fries pretty good. That Texas toast. Just got down.
Yeah.
The
One
Cane's
meal
fries
only.
Are like the Del Taco fries.
They're similar. That is for sure.
Similar.
That is for sure.
For sure.
We're on the
I feel like also the big difference out here is like the proportions of food that you get for the amount.
The proportions.
The proportions.
Are they bigger?
The portions of the food out here are a lot bigger for like the same price that you.
California's already big. That's why Americans are fat.
California portions.
Compared to Filipino portions, like in the Philippines, when you buy fast food or like any other part of the world that doesn't have an average obesity level of
Okay, that's different.
soon to die.
Different, way different. You go to a nice aesthetically pleasing spot that everyone's going to that's trending. You spend $18 on this little plate, dude. Like, what's it, Earth Cafe?
Love that place.
You spend like $15, $16 on this little thing. Come out here, half the price, bro, gets you like 2 bags.
Half the price, twice the rice. You know what I'm saying?
Taste of Philippines, sponsor me. Your local pogie. Only if you knew what that meant.
It means handsome boy.
Whoa.
Thank
You're
you
wrong.
so much.
That's bakla.
Yeah, that's what Bon is.
That's it. Pogie. What else is the differences? Texas is spelled Texas and not California.
That's a big one.
That's huge.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Get over that.
Another
one.
thing is you can't buy liquor at
Yeah.
any of.
That still doesn't make
Anywhere?
any sense to
I
me.
know.
You
Nowhere
can buy
except the drug- or
beer and wine at your regular store, just like
Yep.
in California, but you have to go to a different store for
a
hard
liquor store specifically. And I spent the first 6 months of living here trying to figure out where the alcohol was in Target.
That's so strange.
Isn't that crazy?
I don't get it.
The barbecue is a lot better out here. That's for sure.
Oh, of course.
Well,
There's a lot more wildlife, like cows in people's front yards and like horses.
no, they're
I don't think that's considered wildlife.
It's wild.
Wild me.
It's wild to me. Yeah. If I could see a donkey on the way to work, bro, that's pretty wild, dude.
I mean, yeah.
What else?
You guys can get some chickens? Get some chickens, dude. People do it in California.
I think like living like pretty close in this to the city or like in the city was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like not as crazy
Big city.
and
One
chaotic.
time I rode a bird, like the scooter.
Like a penguin?
What is it?
I just flew on a
Yeah,
penguin.
go.
Oh my. But that was cool. We got to experience city life.
Yeah.
Of just like riding a nice little bird to the fair. And
Oh yeah, the Texas Fair is like a holiday.
Oh, that must be
that
fun.
thing is like, you know how like Newport and stuff, they have like surf days where you just go out and you just go to the surf, like the beach and stuff. People go out for the fair. Like, oh, no school for the fair.
Oh yeah.
For the fair?
And they
canceled
give
school
out
for
free
the
tickets
fair?
to all the students.
Yeah, it's
and
like
teachers.
it's a thing. Like if you don't go to the fair, you're not a Texan.
Yeah.
I mean, people go to the fairs and OC.
But it's
The OC
like,
fair is
like you
different.
got the
You
day
ever
off
notice?
school.
So
okay,
actually,
take the OC fair, multiply it by like 20, and that's like the Texas Fair.
When we went, we had a coupon thing for free corn dogs, and we spent the majority of our time.
Oh my gosh.
There
'cause
were like 6 different corn dog stands,
Yeah,
but you could
dude.
only get it at one of them, and they were all on
it
different
was
sides of the fair.
so stupid. It's like, mine is like, why can't we just get the same exact corn dog from this booth?
But
Like,
don't
nah.
worry, we found it.
Yeah, we found it, but it's just like...
it's Boo 2970.
And what made
Yeah.
it more terrible finding was just it was hot as balls.
Yeah, and we kept asking everyone. They were like, "Oh yeah, it's over there." And we were like, "Okay, we'll walk across."
And then we
this."
get there and the line
They're
is
like,
like,
"No."
boom, 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 boom.
Psych.
Yeah.
So that was
But
fun.
other than that, it was really cool to like walk around and see in general. But I feel like we could have experienced a little. Like now that we know how it is, we could probably like plan it and map it out a lot better. It's like Disney. If you go on the first day, you don't know what you're doing. You're like, what am I doing?
Oh yeah, we got Disney passes a few months before moving to
Oh,
Texas.
yeah.
So that's
So we
smart.
wasted like 8 months of paying for the pass.
Yep.
Let me use it. It's all good. Now that it's not
Okay.
going to be open.
I renewed mine, so it's, if you want.
Do you really?
No.
I just wanted to flex that.
Yeah, but Alexis.
I have a Disney pass
Sport.
and
I also have the newest iPhone. The green color because that's just cool.
No, I got the red because I give back.
What else is different? The people. Oh, Southern hospitality is
oh, yeah,
a
people are
thing.
nice.
Everyone's pretty nice out here.
It is a thing. Southern hospitality is like, oh my gosh, how are you, Karen? And you're like, I'm great. Karen's out here actually pretty cool.
I went into Michael's
Oh yeah.
and
this
this
is-
lady,
Mikael's?
this Karen behind me.
Whoa.
Only 10 people could go in the store at a time, so we waited outside for like an hour to go in. And then Karen wasn't wearing a mask, and the workers were like,
Whoa.
"Hey, like you got to be wearing a mask to be."
My
in
aunt's
here."
name is Karen, so every time someone says that, I'm like, I wonder how my aunt feels about this whole thing. I
Yeah.
haven't talked to her about the whole Karen thing yet.
You should make a podcast with her about like
About
what
how
it's
she-
like
Karen
to be
on Karen.
Yeah, Karen.
Karen.
Karen about Karen.
But homegirl said, "No, I don't." When they said, "Ma'am, you need to be wearing a mask to be in here," and then she just walked. In
She
the
said,
store,
"No, I don't."
kept walking, and
I was
they kept
like,
telling
"This
her.
is a private establishment."
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
And she just
Yes,
goes,
We have
"No,
the
I
rights for
don't."
refused service.
No, you
Yes, we
She,
do.
like freaking pushed her way through.
I love it. I love it when people go to private property and say, "I can do whatever I want." It's like, not really.
Not
You can do that on the sidewalk. You can argue all you want on the sidewalk.
Pretty tough.
Yep.
You hate to see it, but let's see. Yeah, everyone's really nice. They're like, "Oh my gosh, you need help?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm good. Are you sure?" Nothing else really. There's a lot more dog parks, at least.
Really?
I think so. At least ones with
There's a lot
lakes.
more space here in general.
like cooler dog parks, I think.
Yeah.
Like in cool locations.
You take the dogs to the
You
lake.
guys got a rec center right here.
We got a rec center.
What's a?
Oh, freaking gyms aren't as packed.
Yeah, they're bigger.
They're bigger.
Even if it's just slightly bigger, you know?
Yeah,
Makes a
it
difference.
Makes a difference.
More breathing room.
Yeah, slightly bigger.
You know, more room for the muscle.
More pressing, more grunting.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Anyways,
More room for the Zoom.
people dress differently in Texas,
It's way more relaxed and casual.
It's not a flex everywhere you go.
and
There's
like
no one's trying to compete.
It's nice.
they're really not trying. And so sometimes
So
they're
like when you do,
So they don't have egos out here.
yes.
but also like the outfits that people are putting together sometimes are very like
Whack.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
it's
His
like,
think
shoes,
they look really
whack.
good.
His shirts, whack.
yeah, like
His
you're like,
boots.
He's like, oh my gosh, like what are they wearing? And it's like
No,
the
you say that
oversized
too.
shirt and then the tracker, like the track shorts.
So
And
that's what
then-
I'm wearing right now.
So that's exactly what he's wearing right now.
Texas is like, His truck, whack. His boots, whack.
Yep.
My way. My way or the Texas way.
There's a lot of trucks here.
Lifted trucks.
There are a lot of trucks here.
A lot of
And they
lifted
have
trucks.
lots of personalized details on them.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, good thing we're not worried about the ozone layer.
Not in Texas.
And then like
Oh, that too, though. Like, environmentally, you go to the grocery store, get 3 things. They give you a plastic bag for each item. And if you say, like, oh, like, no, I don't need a bag, they look at you weird. Like, every time.
Yeah, California's pretty conscious about the earth.
And, like, straws, take as many as you want. Here in Texas.
you get a
they
burger,
don't
here's
care.
a straw.
Truly.
Yeah.
In Japan's like, bring your own damn straw. Reusable, metal, collapsible. Better fit in your back pocket and sit on it.
I have one of those.
And like Uber is not as big out here. All like the things that are like
Yeah,
big
because
and
you ride a
trendy.
horse.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You just go, one comes up, just like Red Dead Redemption. It's the
She
same
doesn't know
thing.
what that is.
That's right. It's for the people at home.
They don't know what that is.
That's a pop culture reference.
Oh my.
We're staying relevant. And I could stay more relevant for a low price of 99 cents per month.
All the way up.
Please don't stop. Don't support this. This is
Don't
done.
even. I don't even know
This
if you listen this far.
This is done. Bring us to the bathroom.
I have to pee.
You're good. We'll keep
Well,
talking.
I didn't know how you say that on
Just
the
the
podcast.
boys.
Don't come back.
I won't miss you.
Bye. Now we can.
Oh no,
really
no
talk.
go.
So, ladies,
Hit my line.
how do you feel about a nice golden boy with nice black luscious hair
Right.
coming in at 6'1"?
6'1", and that's just the package.
All muscle, 185.
Light days.
I just care about personality.
Oh my.
Dude, how do you like Dallas so far? Slash mesquite, splash,
Splash.
the rain, splash.
Now that you know that my ice be.
Amen.
Amen, brother.
Amen.
Yeah, it's warm out here, that's for sure.
It's a nice warm.
It's not bad.
It
It's not
hits
the
you
worst.
if you're out for a while. It hits you pretty hard, but if you're just like quick in and out here and there, it's
not that bad.
bad.
It's a little wet.
What?
Definitely can't be. I mean, you can wear pants, but the times that I have worn pants is like I feel it.
Because we're outside most of the time.
Yeah, shorts are the way to go.
Shorts are the dude, I'm telling you, if you just go in and out real quick, like you're fine. But if you like casually just walk around and stuff, like you gotta dress for that. If not, then you're kind of like, oh my gosh, you're rearranging every like 30 seconds. Pants sticking to your legs.
Yeah, that was it.
That was tough. It's uncomfortable, but
yeah, I like the space. A lot more green. Just even if it's just grass, makes a difference.
it's a huge difference. You like, oh my gosh, like this is all oxygen.
Yeah, we're like Orange County. Everything is like taken, and it's like if there's some sort of plant, it was put there on purpose.
Yeah,
by the city. You
for
know?
the aesthetic.
Because it's like, oh wait, we're running out of
Air.
we need to put something here to keep us alive. Hey, while you're up,
Yes.
would you mind giving me a beverage, ma'am? Miss Brittany?
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Brittany.
Okay.
You're the best. What is that? Is that the sweet box?
The drugs. Wait, one of these ones? A Voodoo Ranger?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay. Does it twist?
Nope.
With the bottle cap open?
Yep, it needs a bottle opener. Oh, you need give us the ASMR. This is the time. Go ahead, get nice and close, sir. Oh no, that was for him, but that yeah.
You
might
do
as
some more ASMR.
well.
Spaniard.
Go for it. Go on in. Crunch, crunch.
I'm going to
Wow. What if people only listen to the podcast just for the few seconds of ASMR that we throw in there?
You're putting that in my hand?
Hey, there's just a little something for everybody. Ooh.
That was nice.
It said something for everyone at home.
That's beautiful. But
Life is beautiful. Ooh. Happy.
Hoppy? I don't know. I wasn't here.
Happy.
oh, we were talking about how great you are. And how I'd be so much of a nobody without you.
He hit himself in the face.
No, I didn't. You hit yourself in your face. Anyways, their apartment was $1,400 a month.
You already said that like
But
16
Hear me
times.
out. This house for each of us, how much is it? 500.
Not bad,
Not
sir.
bad for a house.
No, it's not.
That's what I'm paying.
Oh my god.
We're about to be evicted. Surprise!
Going back to Irvine. Call my parents. Actually, they're going to Hawaii. Going to Hawaii. Hawaii. Being a Ahu boy.
Is that happening soon? Are they still kind of waiting because COVID nation
Well,
is
so they're
happening?
supposed to be dropping off Mushu, the pug, who's a year old,
Mushu.
within a month-ish.
But they're coming in like 2 weeks.
The end of this month.
Okay.
So the end of this month, they should be here. My mom and dad. I don't know why they haven't mentioned Amari, but
Gosh, I'm leaving him behind.
they should all be here.
He's his own man.
Exactly. He can cook and stuff. They taught him well. He's a little emotional, but other than
He's at that age.
He's at that age.
They're dropping off the dog.
Dropping off the dog, and then
Dog.
they said September they should be in Hawaii.
Do you remember?
So if they go,
21st night.
bye girl,
That was good.
adios. But yeah, dude, I wanna go to Hawaii. It's my next trip.
Are you going on a trip?
Yeah, and then Grandma
His
San
favorite
Diego
rock
says,
Thank you, Brittany. You got it.
no, I just didn't want to support that.
Whoa.
Reference.
You didn't want to support the
didn't know it.
movement?
There were little Einsteins.
Kelly's probably chewing something up in our room.
He's probably sleeping.
I just heard her.
You call your horse?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
coming.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. So when I jump off the second story, I'll just land right on it and I can get away.
Joke's on you. We only have one story. Haha. But it's still a house.
Well, if it's... I still own it. I
still
still own
own
a
it.
house.
I still have a Lexus IS250
As
S4.
that's
Oh
what.
my.
Export.
I have an off-white phone case too.
Dang it.
My phone has 3 lenses. Portrait mode.
Portrait mode for the front race facing camera too. Okay, so we're on it. Front racing facing camera.
Front racing.
Facing.
Racing.
Facing
Camera.
racing.
F Sport.
Yes. Speaking of sport, I have a Lexus IS250 S4.
And for as little as 99 cents per month.
All the way to $9.99.
Cancel anytime you like.
Yes.
Or you can Venmo me. Or
Or-
Cash App. Did you hear that? Venmo and Cash App? Or PayPal? Or Zelle? All of you guys?
You
Send me some-
take checks.
Whatever you want. I'm just saying, if one of those big corporations want to send me the buku bucks. It doesn't even have to be buku. It can just be bucks.
With Geeks,
I'll take
with
whatever.
SeatGeek, you can down with this cool app, SeatGeek.
Now that I'm a Bumble partner,
David Dover, please notice me.
Chipotle. I'm an influencer.
I go every day after I work out. I swear. What's your next? Hit us. What's the next question?
Next question. Want to get real? Want to get real for a second? Want to
Yeah.
get slightly uncomfortable?
Completely uncomfortable, candid.
Yes.
Completely
What do you-
candid with
Featuring uncomfortable.
Christian Blandin, which you can donate to for as little as 99 cents a month.
Did you know that Bond has a Lexus something?
App Sport.
That's all that matters. Yeah.
Yes.
Go for it.
So when you get to the grimes,
I'm scared.
what is the most annoying thing that your partner does that you have to put up with or have had to work on since living together?
You already know my answer.
I'll go second so that if his is nice. No, I'm just kidding.
So I don't come off as bad of a person.
Yeah.
I think the hardest was when we first moved in together back in Irvine, California.
Okay.
Come back. You guys are still far.
We're too far away.
Repeating myself, I think the hardest thing is we've had to like work through for me personally was when we first moved in together. She was like very emotional and like what?
No, I'm just trying to like.
That's her
that was my
thinking
thinking
face.
face.
Were you not? You were.
Dude, that was her moment in like That's So Raven where she's like.
When we first moved in together.
Yeah.
I lived in the apartment with Connor and Almina.
Mm-hmm. And then over time, you were like showing more of like your anxiety and depression and like.
She was opening up.
It was the beginning of the spiral.
Yeah.
So like the worst.
It's like a
anxiety
notebook?
and depression of my life.
Spiral notebook.
Exactly. But so like I was like blindsided with this because like
was I actually.
And yeah, so like I had no idea.
Let's dive into this because I don't know much about it, and I think might be good for people at home to hear.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Might help someone today.
Yeah.
Or tonight.
So it's just like
wherever you are. We include all time
whatever
zones.
time of day.
Yeah.
For this podcast, so as little as 99 cents per month can help us reach.
I'm going to bed. Okay. Bye, guys. We're 2 hours ahead than all of you. But to get to the Grimes, yeah, I think it was just like knowing that when it all was like all starting, not knowing she had that side to her, and then like seeing that side.
So what are we talking about?
So, well, I guess I've always been very anxious, but when we like after the first year of us dating, towards the end of that first year, I started being really anxious and also depressed just because of like people in my family dying and going through sickness and stuff. That was a big trigger for all of it. And it was really hard to go through. And
you also were going to a well-respected school.
Yeah, true.
Right.
And working a lot,
and you're living in a place
working
that you
full-time,
didn't know.
Full-time student. Yeah.
And I think I don't think people credit how hard schooling can be.
Oh yeah.
On the mind and the body.
Because a lot of people would just see it as like, oh, all they do is party. All they do is...
Yeah. But I was also trying to get through it in 3 years instead of 4 so that I wouldn't have so much student debt.
Yeah, so her workload was pretty much like...
And I was also working like full-time while taking like twice as many units
so
as everybody in school.
Your family expectations, your own expectations. You have, there's a financial... aspect to it as well, plus your personal life. Life
happens and things are hard and felt really out of control. So it was a lot to go through, and I'd never experienced anxiety or depression like that before, ever. And didn't really know what it was until I was experiencing it.
Yeah, so it was like uncharted waters that we were both walking through.
Yeah, and I had seen my mom go through it, but I had never experienced it personally, so it was really confusing for me.
But like so like a lot of it was just like me being me in my like current situation I was at the time was all I had to do was work, and I wasn't going to school. So like that stress that I wasn't dealing with, that she was triggered it as well. It's like, well, why aren't you da 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 da? So then we get into like this huge,
why are you coming home playing video games and chilling while I've been working
like while I'm doing
for 13 hours?
Yeah. So it was just, a lot of that was just like understanding that we are still living two different lifestyles, but like doing it together in a sense.
Merging it together.
Yeah. So like it's just two lives living one grouped life in a sense.
It was kind of hard to navigate.
It was definitely hard to navigate to the point where I was like, it was taking a huge toll on me, like physically and emotionally. So it was just like, oh my gosh, like I told her this like this year that I was like pretty close to like breaking up with her because of like how much like stress and like
That's a hard thing to do.
It is.
And you kind of find somebody that you like take it all out on. Not intentionally, but that's what I was doing.
That's why Bond got robot.
Like,
Jim.
Yeah. So like, cause okay, like obviously if you love someone, you're gonna do that for them, but you can only do it so much to a certain extent to where it's like healthy for you and the other person. And it was kind of getting past that point to where it's like, okay, now it's becoming really unhealthy.
That's the labor of love, my friend.
Exactly. And
That's
that's
why
why
relationships and loyalty can be so beautiful.
And now I'm here in Mesquite, Texas with her.
Miss
But
Squee.
in order to get here, I went through a really, really dark period. And then I had decided, like, okay, I need to go to a doctor because this is not okay.
Yeah.
And so Bon went with me to the doctor and
So she was very
started taking
nervous
medicine.
and
Did you
scared
give her a
about getting
lollipop?
like actual help.
I didn't get a lollipop.
I would have been pissed.
Yeah.
We got a
Mike.
sticker.
But I got some anxiety
I'm going through
medicine.
anxiety and
Life
depression,
changing.
bro. I can't get a freaking lollipop.
Yeah.
I know how much you get paid.
I got her a sticker. When we
My
were walking
copay
out.
was $25, sir.
Bon did get me a sticker
I did get her a
from the
sticker.
kid's little basket on the way out.
Oh.
But yeah, then I
That's
started
right.
taking
Get your
medicine.
money's worth is what
Got
I'm
my
saying.
emotional support animal.
Yeah. Then I think so when we first started dating, it was right January, or I came out in January to move.
You came out.
Surprise, guys. So welcome to the podcast.
Completely candid. Here we are.
You moved.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then so it was like our first holiday together, Christmas, blah, blah, whatever you want, inclusive. So it was our first Christmas. I was like, hey, I'm going to Colorado. She's like, oh my gosh, can I come? Or like, am
No,
I
you
come?
asked me to come with you.
Oh yeah, I asked her to come.
And I was that was like the worst anxiety of my life.
Yeah, so the entire time she was there, she was like, I don't know, which was weird because my
was, like,
family's
on edge.
so welcoming and loving and like
And it wasn't them, it was just me.
it was just her
the whole time.
Yeah, but so like they were like, oh my gosh, like Brittany, like do you eat this, do you eat that? So they
Oh, yeah.
literally made the menu catered to her, and I'm like,
That's so funny.
yeah, and but she's over here like freaking out.
Yeah,
So,
like the first time I came over to your place, I was like, don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot. I was like, wait a minute. Bond's an idiot. I'm okay.
yeah. Exactly. It's like there's literally like she's an angel compared to me and like everyone else
pretty
in the
much.
family.
Oh, I'm honored.
Yeah, so
Aw.
like, but she was like, but I was like, oh my gosh, is Brittany okay? Do I need to get her this? But like, they were treating her as if like I've already brought her to the family like 3-4 times already.
Really?
Yeah, which is crazy. But then like, yeah, I think it was kind of stressful for me because I was like so worried about like making sure she was okay. But then at the same time, I only see my family like once or twice a year. So I was trying to make sure I was like
Getting around.
yeah, like with them.
That's interesting. Yeah.
So then she was like, oh my gosh, like you don't want to hang out with me. But like that's how it was. So it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I had
Yeah.
to tell her like I like bring it back in reality, like, hey, I only see them, you know, like one or two times a year, but I like live with you now, you know?
Yeah.
So like we had to get over that, and then we figured
Yeah,
that
so
out.
back the fuck off, woman.
Pretty much, dude.
Yikes.
In the nicest way possible.
Yeah. But like there wasn't actually something that was making me super clingy at that moment. It was just like general anxiety that made it hard to like function as a human being.
And that's why we get help.
Yeah.
And with that help, it made our lives so much easier.
Yeah.
So yeah, with that help, it kind of like helped her understand her emotions and helped me like be able to understand her emotions as well, because it's a lot of like full force, like full steam ahead.
Yeah.
This is how I feel, this is what I want, blah 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 blah. But like with the medicine and like just her like being able to like think through it now, it's like a lot easier for me to be like, okay, this is how she's feeling, this is how to make her not feel this way, or like just stay away from the triggers and understand like.
So on that note, Brittany, for
Yeah.
someone struggling with anything emotionally, you know, something maybe, whether it's sad, like being sad or being anxious, what would you suggest doing for those people who are wondering like, hey, you know, this might, like if they're questioning whether it might be something more than just a bad phase in their life, what action should they take?
I feel like Well, for me, one thing that helped was like talking to other people about what I was feeling, and it normalized it because like friends that I had at the time were going through similar things. So it was cool to see like them sharing what they were doing and us being like, okay, like we're both going to try out this thing and like see how it worked for each other. But I guess just like having a few people that you can trust with like sharing what you're going through was what got me through it. But like ultimately watching other friends go through it now has made me realize like the only person that can really help you is yourself. So when you are experiencing some struggles with mental health, the first thing you have to do is acknowledge that you're going through it and like acknowledge that it's not something that you can fix on your own. So asking for help was what changed everything for me. And I mean, that's different for everybody depending on what they're going through. That could be going to a doctor, it could be talking to a therapist or talking to someone that you trust. But yeah, don't keep it to yourself because sometimes that doesn't end well.
Yeah, you could find a boyfriend who has a Lexus IS250 F Sport that stayed with him.
F Sport.
But yeah, I agree with Brittany.
And then Bon, as someone who had to help support, what advice do you have for those who are there in an environment where they need to support someone going through something like this?
Me personally, I just like, you have to not understand, but try to see where they're coming from. Like, put yourself in their shoes in order to like, see how they're feeling, why they're feeling this.
Do your best to be empathetic.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, and a lot of the times Brittany wasn't looking for answers. Like, she wasn't telling me, hey, I'm mad, so
solve this.
Yeah. It's more of like, hey, I'm mad, so listen to me.
Yeah.
So a lot of it is like being an open ear, being really selfless, and just like being there in love, like rather than like
just being that shoulder.
Exactly. Like, even though she is like a super strong, independent woman, and I'm super like blessed to have her.
Independent homeowner with the
with 2 dogs,
Lexus F Sport,
with the Lexus IS250 F Sport, newest iPhone.
Thank you so much.
She definitely like when she's very like mature with it all, and I'm like super impressed with like the way she's handled it all. But for the support role, it's a lot of just listening and selfless love and just like understanding that they just want an ear to like be open to listening to. Because I figured over time, like the more I tried to answer her questions, the more stressful it got, because came off as like, okay, well then just do this. But in their sense, it's like it's
simple. Why don't you just
exactly? Yeah. But in their
don't
sense,
be sad.
Like exactly. That's what I say to her now, though, because like I can. But like back then, it was just more of like, okay, like the more I try and solve it for her, the more stressful it is, because it's like it's easier said than done. So the reason why they get more stressed is because they can't do it.
You're trying to simplify the sadness.
Exactly. Yeah. When there's just
not that simple.
It's like the glaciers, dude. It's like it shows so much, like so little on top.
Oh, yep.
But as soon as you look deeper down, it's like this huge thing.
And that's what
like,
brought down the Titanic.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So
it's what you don't see coming.
So that analogy, you kind of just like
I just
came up with right now.
It's an iceberg.
Genius.
It's an
just
iceberg.
For the record, it's not a glacier.
Oof.
Sorry.
Well, I don't care about you anymore. So you can
That's my line.
do it on your own. For the girls that aren't struggling.
No, but I think the biggest thing in being the person that's like supporting someone going through it is just like affirming that they're not a burden. Because that's the thing that you worry about the most. And just wanting to be like heard because you feel like you're the only one going through it.
And like you have to they'll say some pretty extreme things like, okay, then just break up with me, or like, okay, then just leave. But then like I said, you just gotta listen. Like they're saying it because like
they want to break up with themselves.
Yeah. That's just like the only thing that comes to their mind is like the most extreme thing, you know, so you gotta understand, like, okay, that's not what they really mean. Like, it's just like, you know, a trigger that's happening. So, but when they say I want you to leave, it's really they want you as close as like they can be with you. So
I'll kill you. You won't.
I know you. I'll kill you more. Okay, I'll kill you the most. You're so cute. So
Do it, pussy.
yeah. So yeah, but I mean, the support role is, you know, it's underrated.
Yeah.
Underrated.
It's underrated.
It's an important role.
Yeah, especially when you're a homeowner. 2 dogs, a Lexus IS250.
Jacuzzi in the middle of the house.
Yeah, it's an atrium.
3 cars.
You're so annoying.
I'm rebuilding it myself.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm a humble man.
Yeah. But getting an emotional support animal,
That was a
10
huge
out of 10
breaker.
would recommend.
Yep.
It gives you something to take care of. So you're like, okay, I guess I'll take care of myself at the same
Super
time.
adorbs.
And
True.
yeah.
It's a nice distraction, beneficial distraction.
Yeah.
Little flufferuno.
Little fluffer.
Can't go wrong with that.
Gives you something to do.
Unless you're a cat person.
The cat's like, yeah, figure it out, son.
Cat's like, I'm gonna go bang this other cat over here. I'm not wrong. We just saw a kitten the other day.
I'll be back in 15. Dude, it's not really your couch is fucked.
Yeah. That kitty litter site.
That's a joke.
Good one. You want a hairball right there?
Me and my sandbox.
Yeah.
This is what I mean, once again, the conversation.
That's where I hide the dead rats.
You want a bird? Alive? Nah.
Thought I could use some excitement in the house. It's feeling a little stale in here.
I'm gonna disappear for 2 hours. Not gonna tell you anything, but I'll be back.
What was that door knocking over? Ha! Catch.
Ha ha ha.
Good one. So, don't make the dog mad. Say less.
Better clean up these ashes because I'm about to knock this urn over real quick.
I'm so innocent. I don't do anything. Just watch me clean myself. That's what cats
Very
do.
passionate about cats.
It's just, there's like,
Yeah, we're method actors. We're just getting inside the mind of cats.
yeah.
So when the sequel of Cats comes out,
So you know who to hit up.
we'll be ready for that CGI version of ourselves. Right next to James Corden.
Rips. Big rip.
Big rip. Alrighty, folks, that was pretty good. I think that is a great place to end
Correctamundo. I like
this episode.
Correctamundo.
solid pod.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
What's your
Anytime.
sound guy's
Thanks for
name
the-
again?
Fraser.
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 Shout out to
The
Fraser.
man. Yeah,
Sorry
this
if
is
it's
a-
a lot of unnecessary noise. But Fraser, we appreciate
Yeah,
it.
it's all Bond's fault.
I know.
I'll take it.
Yeah, this is a good amount of
Yeah, it's for the content.
content.
See, it's for the
Yeah,
For the
tell-
content, because you can support the content by paying monthly 99 cents.
Okay, good night. Have a good night.
Oh my goodness. It's right. I still get an outro after this
Nice.
on my own.
Do we appreciate? Thanks for listening, guys.
Thanks for having us on the podcast.
We appreciate
Completely
you.
Candid with
Completely
Christian Blandin.
Candid.
We'll have the ads, the links, the plugs.
OnlyFans.
Oh
Goodness.
my goodness.
What do you can just change it out. She's like a super wholesome OnlyFans. It's just like pictures of your dogs.
And Jesus.
Like blonde playing with dogs is just like your golden retriever playing with like tennis balls.
Oh,
Disrupt
I just
the business.
understood.
Yeah. You know, just change it up a little bit. People who just subscribe, they'll be like, $10 a month, that's a steal.
Yikes.
Blondin.
I can't afford dog food, but I can afford happiness on OnlyFans.
Just a reminder.
I don't know. Just a thought. That's a free idea I just gave you.
Trademark it real quick.
TM. Alrighty, folks.
Signing off, Mesquite, Texas.
Signing off from Mesquite, Texas.
Mesquite,
Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Texas.
Don't work too hard.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that ride that roller coaster ride of a podcast. Just super silly, bunch of nonsense. Like I said, it was more just for personal documentation, but I like sharing with you folks. You deserve a little bit of insight, right? Get to know each other a little better. I don't get to spend enough time with all of you folks at home, so might as well give you a little glimpse of the mind and a day in the life, as you say. All right? Again, thank you so much for listening. Please let me know what you think about this episode and the other ones. Ideally, hopefully you're listening to more than one episode when you tune in. That'd be super great. I'd appreciate it. Again, if you want to donate, links are up in the description. If you want to follow Bond and Brittany and see what they're really about, I was bringing out all the silly nonsense in them. But if you want to see more of what they do, more about like their thrifting and whatnot, get some cool clothes for yourself, check them out. Okay, folks, thank you so much. Thank you, and bye-bye.